Hey everybody, what's going on? What is all this stuff in chat? Oh my gosh. This is what happens when you don't go in like to actual
I've shown you these before. I've shown almost all of these before.
for such a long time.
They're just Dragonborn clan
Oh, those are
names.
Dragonborn names? Okay.
Yeah.
Except for the last two, those are mine. But the rest, the first six are just actual Dragonborn clan names from Xanathar's Guide to Everything.
Oh.
We were discussing the Dragonborn looks like Welsh.
You know, it probably does kind of sound like Welsh, look like Welsh.
I don't think it sounds like it. It definitely looks like it, though.
Flaschen, flachen, rachen.
Grimballast.
River Holdefix.
Welsh accents are so soft, and it's like the exact opposite of what
I thought it was Klingon for a second, you know.
Klingon's harder. It's like boom, boom, cha.
Hey, it's got a good beat and you can dance to it.
Whenever it's Klingon, I told them you have to have a hard consonant at the end of every syllable.
Right.
Every single syllable.
All right, cool. Sorry for the late start, everybody. We had a lot of stuff going on, and that prevented us from getting started in our normal time, which is totally fine because we'll have enough time to get in a good enough session, I think, between now and the end of the night. But yeah, thanks for joining us, and I'm gonna.
All right, see you guys later.
Yeah, peace. Goodbye. And thanks to everybody in chat who's in chat right now. We'll go ahead and, you know what? We do our Anvil miniature giveaway at the break, but since we're pretty much like at the break right now, we'll wait until there are 5 viewers. And if there are 5 viewers, I'll just say, hey, listen, everybody, we're gonna do our giveaway right now, and then we'll just do it right there and then. So as soon as we get 5 viewers, we'll do the giveaway. Like even if you guys are in the middle of a combat, yes. In the words of an illustrious individual whose name I will not mention, Blanket will do it live. And in that case, I will actually set up and make sure Nightbot is running. Because without Nightbot,
people can just Google it to find out who it is, man.
I know, but I don't like to mention individuals.
Then just don't say it at all.
Whose physical presence makes me want to retch. So yeah, anyway,
I didn't know you hated me that much, man.
I did not mention you.
He was talking about me. Were you listening?
If you guys were so illustrious as to create that amazing meme,
why is this happening?
I wouldn't.
Fuck.
Okay.
Which
anyway,
one?
the fuck it, we'll do it live thing.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
That's older than me, man.
Oh,
1 second.
I don't doubt it. All right. So let's just do the recap and let's get into this shit, shall we?
I'm being told that my mic is too quiet.
No, your mic is good, actually. Is your mic too quiet?
I don't know. A friend who's watching the stream said it's too quiet.
He said, well, maybe he just expects you in general to be louder. Maybe to be the DM or just to...
welcome one.
Found us.
But yeah, in general, he too quiet. No, I don't know if he's too quiet.
I think he knows me as a loud person.
Oh, that's exactly right. Yeah, he just doesn't expect you to be the quietest person in stream.
When I play D&D, streaming.
I just sort of reduced the volume on Drakon just a little bit.
He has to.
In general, just to like
really
just
quiet,
bring it down.
To, like, listen to your voice.
Yes, it's exactly right. If we make someone quieter, they actually have to listen to you.
No. You get quiet and then you get really loud.
No, that's just obnoxious. All right, so here we go. Speaking of obnoxious, let's do the recap. Here we go. So
right back.
Last time, okay, you go and come back. Last time on Dungeon of the Mage. By the way, this is episode 34. Should I stay or should I go? You guys are currently still on level 6, which is the lost level, the Tomb of King Malaire, and the Sacred Dwarven Chamber, known as the Heart of the Mountain. After opening the Heart of the Mountain to Skella Iron Eye, you allowed her and her people to finally defeat Alistair's game, and therefore the level. And she attuned herself to the chamber and received a vision of her people's future. A vision of the future which showed her Waterdeep aflame, and the populace screaming and running in fear. Oh well. Now, you and Skella have defeated the level, and so the steel gates to the level below yours, as well as the level above yours, have been raised, and your natural dark visions, if you had them, have been restored. The dwarves, the Duergar, I should say, are seemingly left to return to the surface, and lodge with Zeke's uncle, Archie. After searching through this particular level, for others of the seemingly many warp gates, you have thus far found ones to go to levels 8, 10, 11, and of course the way back to level 4, although you guys can't seemingly find a way to activate that gate because it seems to have its own sort of unique riddle, which is different from the one that got you here. Yeah, you've also found another gate that you've not been able to open. Ferros is back. Yay! In fact, he's back in the intro, and he's back in the overlay too. So, he's the primary of your two characters there, Kraw. So I decided to make him more prominently back. Who knows what happens to Loraxi? If Ferros dies again, I'm just gonna be like, so I don't even know how to express myself.
I would be heartbroken.
You would be. I would just be like, listen, this dude just clearly wants to stay dead. But speaking of which, a tender reunion happened last time between Ferros and Talron. Although Qrevialur seems to be affected in the opposite way, making him somehow a little bit more crotchety, shall we say, after receiving the Belt of Dwarvenkind, which he's now just recently attuned to, making him, yes, extremely irritable and prone to outbursts of raw, let's just call it aggression towards his compatriots.
It's also because he doesn't have a beard.
Yes. Now, Zeke, Ferros, and Talron attempted to attune themselves to the heart of the mountain, and each of them had visions of their own, which you guys can see in the highlight from last time. One staggeringly horrific, another daunting and somewhat terrifying, and yet another somewhat confusing and potentially life-changing. You guys can decide which one of those three I've attributed to each one. And as the hour passes, during your short rest and your attunement to the heart of the mountain, you all three awaken at the exact same moment to the terrifying prospect of your future laid before you. And now, back we go to Undermountain. Take it away, guys.
Should I be making a charisma check or something like that?
For what?
Just to see how I handled the vision.
You know what? I'd say make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we are.
There
Oh,
you
we're still here.
We are
Yeah.
still here.
We wandered off and then came back.
17.
In fact, I'll shift ping you.
No, I'm already here.
Oh, you're already there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can-
17. Yeah, I mean, Talron, you wake from your vision, sit up, your eyes wide with shock after what you've just witnessed. You see Ferros and Talron also slowly waking from their stupors. Perhaps not as shocked as you are, but in terms of how you have been affected by this, it is like you look down on your hands and they're just trembling. Your breathing is harsh and fast. You're not like running around the chamber screaming at the top of your lungs, but you're definitely affected by this.
Well, that was rather dull.
So what did you guys see when you attuned?
Nothing interesting.
I'm a dead man.
Really? You okay over there, man?
There is no brightness. Just darkness.
I'm gonna cast some dancing lights to twirl around his head and try and cheer him up a little bit.
Sorry,
Come now, Talron. I've had worse nightmares when I was dead.
I've seen things.
Twice.
What did you see?
Darkness. Abominations. Just my end.
And let me guess, they hurt you in some way.
They what?
They hurt you in some way.
Eaten.
Alright, teach their own.
Excuse me?
Teach their own.
What's that supposed to mean?
Some people get different ideas of death. For some reason, mine was just dropping me. I don't know. It wasn't that clever or anything.
Well, I saw these runes on the floor that were like brightly lit in purple, but I couldn't read them. I don't know where I was.
Did everybody have dreams of death?
Yeah, Zeke,
Not-
what was you?
Not
Yeah.
me. Well,
Well,
so
yeah.
somebody talked to me. I think it might have been King Malaire. I don't know. He sounded like a dwarf. I didn't see him. He just talked to me. But he said that he could show me my future and my past. So he showed me my future that was real weird. Because I was an old lady and I had grandkids. So that's all of that is.
Oh, you got family?
It is bullshit, to be honest.
It sounds like Zeke to me.
That just goes to show how well you don't know me. But
I'm lying.
anyway, so that was weird. Although in that vision, my daughter told me that we saved the world, so that's cool. But considering that I don't know how much I trust that vision.
Oh. Well, what did your daughter look like?
Tiefling? Blonde? That's.
I slowly look over at Elbauthin.
Anyway, and then he showed me my past, and that was real enough.
Guys, Elbauthin is like Morrissey. He's asexual.
For the
I
record,
can change forms,
so is
Elbauthin, if
Zeke.
you want.
Well, I'm just saying, Elbauthin, you're the only one who's blonde.
Well, let's just say there's a reason that Zeke fell to the ground laughing when it said I had a husband and a family. So, yeah, then he showed me my past, and
What was that like?
not the greatest. He didn't exactly choose the most happy moment of my life. He showed me a day when I pretty much lost, well, I can't say everything, but a lot. And so that was weird. It was a little bit little different than I remember. So I need to think on that for a minute. Not sure.
Drake, how your mic's muted.
You're right, it was. I will tell you something though, Zeke.
Hmm.
I felt the same way that you did about meeting someone that I'd wish to be with for the rest of my life. It never happens as you'd expect. And I didn't think I'd ever meet anybody. I thought I was going to be alone all my life.
How cheesy.
But I met someone. And I feel like you will too.
Thank you. I know that comes from a place of kindness. I just don't want to. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that. Because that's what I thought too. I thought settling down would be this boring thing where your life ends and you become chained to someone and your freedom gets lost.
Is this some like play on the condition of beings? Just yes, people are usually loners, but then they're together.
No, that's not it.
Not what I mean.
My point is that love makes people do stupid things, and sometimes
it does.
Other people get hurt, and I
mean,
don't want to do that to anyone else.
Telling me love does stupid things.
I look over at Ferros.
Where am I right now? And I'm here for one thing. Love does make you do stupid things. But I'll tell you one thing. They're worth it.
I mean, me and Ferros went into the Tomb of the Nine Gods, and that was pretty damn stupid.
It was pretty stupid. Hey, shut up.
Well,
Yeah, but
But enough about the sappy talk. You're telling me this thing showed you the future.
and the past.
part of it, yeah. Theoretically, I still don't think I buy it.
I might have to try, man.
You want to try it?
Well, it'd be the only way to tell if my wife is okay.
Can't guarantee you'll see that. I mean, these guys saw nothing like that, and
I basically saw nothing.
So Ferros saw himself falling.
I mean, that's basically what happened.
There. Yes.
There was a little more to it, but I'll be honest, it was all kind of.
Talron saw himself being executed, and
I wouldn't really necessarily say executed, just wrapped around in tentacles that are sharp and being brought into the maw of some dark creature in the sky.
A chance.
Yeah, executed. And Zeke saved the world and has grandkids.
Apparently.
Did you guys ask it anything when you were tuning? Did you think of anything?
I couldn't ask him anything. It just happened.
It just happened.
I'll attune.
I mean, it talked to me.
I want to see my past, present, future.
All right, I guess I kind of want. I'll be on this too. I'll tune, sure.
Oh, jeez. Well, while they're attuning and whatnot, hey Ferros, you want to come over here?
Yeah, sure. I know exactly what you're trying to say, and they know exactly what you're trying to say too. So let's just go.
Oh yeah.
Guys want the tower or something? Or no, you know what? I'll just stay here and watch these guys.
Don't worry, you'll be fine, I'm sure.
There's a nice altar in there. Have fun, boys.
Yeah. Wait, what?
I just shove them out of the door.
I'm gonna make that. I'm gonna make that acrobatics check.
Don't do anything sacrilegious, guys.
Oh God!
Yeah, you just fall right on your face, Talron.
Guys, gonna make room for Jesus.
I'll catch you. Don't worry.
Just in the nick of time.
Aw, bless.
So I sit and patiently attune myself.
Okay, so
Wax on tune as well.
Okay.
I'll short rest and roll a couple of hit dice since I don't. Well, I feel like we have to have a long rest coming soon. Never mind. I'm just gonna keep an eye on them.
Are you gonna? You're gonna stay in the room.
I'm gonna stay in the room. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
But not reattune. I'm good.
Totally fine. All right. Elbauthin, Laraxi, and Qrevialur, please roll Arcana checks.
Here comes my weak ass Arcana check.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's not a reliable talent, right?
No.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Nice, Drakon.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty.
It's
Interesting.
out of powered. You can't use it anymore. Whoopsie.
I told Matt to prepare for this last week, so.
You certainly did. You certainly did. Okay. So, cool. Laraxi, you sit down, you close your eyes. Elbauthin, you sit down, you close your eyes. Qrevialur, you sit down further away from them and close your eyes. When I'll start with Laraxi. When you close your eyes, Laraxi, you hear the sort of drip of the moisture that's sort of dripping from the ceiling of this room. You hear breathing from behind you. You assume that it's Qrevialur. And you sort of do your best to reach out to whatever presence is in this room to give you whatever experience you require that your other compatriots seem to have. And you wait. And you wait. You peek out from under your eye, you look around. Zeke's looking at you like, shut your eyes. Come on, breathe. And you're like, okay. Zeke, you watch Laraxi. He sort of like fidgets, scratches his shoulder, swallows. Deep nose breath out with his mouth. And like you watch him do this, Zeke, for like the next 6 or 7 minutes. And then Laraxi, you just open your eyes full. Nothing has happened. You look over at Elbauthin, and Elbauthin, you close your eyes and sit cross-legged on the floor. Try to summon whatever power is resident within the stones in this room. Take some deep cleansing breaths. Lie down. That's how people go to sleep, right? People actually sleep like this. They lie down. Okay, no, that didn't work. All right, sit up, straight back, head forward. Something's not right. This is not working. Like, nothing is hitting you at all. You look over at Laraxi. Laraxi is sort of like fidgeting. Both of you eventually, after about 5 or 6 minutes, nothing happens to you at all. Qrevialur, you look over after that, and he is out. On his back, snoring. Full on, like, reverberating throughout the room. Just. He's saying things in his sleep, though. Half-formed words. And as I did for Zeke, Ferros, and Talron, I will for the rest of you, although your characters will not know them, but for the players, I will give you what experience Qrevialur, who rolled double nat 20s on his Arcana check, receives. And give you the appropriate music.
Wiki, wiki, wiki.
Wrong.
DJ Hallister.
No, incorrect. Okay. No, there are no vuvuzelas. Nothing like that. Okay. So, Qrevialur, you close your eyes. You don't know why you're here, but hell, it was worth a shot. And then your hands get weird. They can feel like numb for a second. And then this numbness sort of like, it makes your wrists sort of not feel your hands anymore. You sort of shake them out. And then your neck feels really sort of loose and rubbery. And you start to just, like, your eyes roll back into the back of your head. And then you just lose all sensation. Gone. Blackness. Out like a light. And then there is the feeling of sight. It's more the sensation of sight than the actual feeling of sight, as you note the difference. And you see a room devoid of light except for a single candle and a strange shimmering light from somewhere further in. And you see yourself, Qrevialur. But you see yourself younger. Your scales are not as scarred or as tattered. You have a lot fewer bumps and bruises as you've come to obtain them over the years. But the bloody wounds that this version of Qrevialur seems to have are relatively recent. Young Qrevialur stands and stretches and grabs his face and the back of his neck and just boom, cracks his neck, and an enormous resounds through this room. And then he disrobes. And he sheds his blood-stained clothing and steps towards a steaming pool of water, illuminated by this light, these glowing stones from within. Young Qrevialur steps gingerly in and sighs. His muscles relaxing, the clear water now turning sort of a semi-translucent shade of pink. Then the first sound that you hear, pretty abrupt, a door flies open, and two figures step into this room, lit from behind. One runs ahead of the other, and that is a small dragonborn, purple in color. And he says, "Daddy, you're back!" And runs to the side of the pool. And he skids to a stop as Qrevialur puts out a clawed hand. "Whoa, Nerthios, whoa. Don't run in here. You're liable to fall and hurt yourself. Come on." Or even worse, I mean, don't run. It's all slippery. The young dragonborn says, "Daddy, come on, I'm not a baby anymore. I won't fall. Come on." The second figure slowly enters the room, and this figure is a blue dragonborn with black dreadlocks and a set of tassels behind her regal head. And she has sort of a disappointed look upon seeing Qrevialur's battered form. And she says, "Hello, love. Good to see you're back in one piece. Although it looks like you got beaten within an inch of your life this time." And young Qrevialur snorts derisively. "This is nothing. You should see the other guy. The other three guys." Yeah, pasted them, all three. The town guard, though, they were the real challenge. She ignores him and says, "Well, are you staying long this time? Or are you going to go back out again?" Qrevialur waits a moment and then responds, "Well, if you must know, yeah. Like a day or so. 2 tops. There's a tourney down in Baldur's Gate that I'm really, like, I'm sure to win it. There's like there's a huge purse of," and the female interrupts and she says, "Come off it. Qrev, you don't care about the money. This is all about you. Always has been. So don't feed me any lines. I've known you way too long." The young dragonborn sort of glances nervously between his two parents. Silent, too frightened to clearly get involved. And he looks down sort of at his clawed toes and holds his breath for a second. Qrevialur continues undeterred. "Come on. Bilteria, I won't be gone long. Just a quick ride. Back in a couple weeks, a month, tops, really." The female kneels down to the pool and takes her husband's much larger head in her hands. "You never will learn, will you? You have all you could ever need right here. You know, I thought we settled this. But I guess I was wrong. I guess we both were." The woman takes the young dragonborn by the hand and says, "Let's go, Xeon. Your father needs to soak." Qrevialur has this look on his face that no one has ever seen. And Qrevialur, you barely remember showing it to anyone, which is a look of regret. The door closes with a soft click. And as Qrevialur glances after them, the pool in which he sits crackles with electrical energy that hiss in the air. And then the vision fades. And Qrevialur, you come back. And open your...
Well, this is a sham.
Damn it.
What's up, man? See your glorious future?
No. Saw a moment I didn't want to remember, though. I can tell you that much.
Well, I know how that feels.
Man,
Oh, so
he
something
really
worked
has
for
gotten
you.
big.
All right.
What was
Nothing
that?
worked for me. Nothing happened.
No, I got nothing.
Sorry, Krev, what'd you say?
I remember when Zeon Nerthios small like that.
Hmm.
I remember when I used to be that reckless. Should have listened to it then. Instead of waiting.
Yo, I never told you this, Qrevialur.
Can't harbor on the past.
Maybe this can help you at least a little bit. I did see Zeon for a little bit. Near the end of my travels.
Is this Loraxi talking?
Yes.
Or Ferros? Oh.
Press not learn.
And?
Well, I mean, what did you want to know? You were saying that Ferros knew something. Maybe I could tell you. I mean, I saw him. I saw him talking to Ferros a few times.
Well, I just wanted to know what bond they shared. Ferros seemed pretty close. I wouldn't say him.
Well, from what I could tell, at least, right? He was, I died as well. We ended up in beds, weird stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff was surrounding us. But Zeon was also one of them, so I assume he died along that process.
I'm aware.
Right. And well, the first person, not this the first person, but one of the few people who talked to him when he was kind of alone during a lot of the festivities was Ferros.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Why are you worried about that?
I don't know who Ferros is. Wouldn't every parent worry about who their child hangs out with? I mean, this seems a bit more serious than hanging out, but
I mean, I've known
wish-
Ferros for a long time. Probably longer than he realizes.
I don't know.
If you're worried about him associating with Zeon, I can assure you, at least, Ferros means no harm to Zeon.
That I'm sure of. But intentional harm isn't what I'm worried about.
Then what are you worried about?
Unintentional. Manipulating. And the bad behavior is being taught.
From what I saw, Zeon was rather grown up. I don't know if behavioral patterns would be easily ascribed to him.
Schultz was his very first time being without a bodyguard. He had grown up enough. I knew he was grown up. I knew he was responsible enough. But people change after they've grown. And I hope that he changes for the better, and not for the worse. And the people you're around when you grow up definitely change how you act. Some adults can become worse, some adults can become better. So, well, it's not my place to say who he can and can't be around. It is my place to say who he should and shouldn't be around.
And from what I gather, you don't want him to be around Zeon. You want Zeon to be around Ferros.
I don't know. I don't know Ferros. I don't know whether he's a positive or a negative influence. The only thing I notice is that Ferros is very reckless. He puts himself last. And
Oh,
that's
you cut out there.
he puts himself last, and that's
Last? You mean like last in line?
if he's going to protect everyone else before he protects himself. And sadly, that's no way of protecting people. I wish it was. But you can't protect anybody unless you're yourself protected.
Maybe I'm misreading here, but a bit of selflessness can go a long way. I would know.
There's too much, though.
I'm pretty standoffish people.
Ferros is too much. He cares too little about himself.
What are you down here for?
I'm here for my wife.
Isn't that a little selfless?
It's a bit selfless, but I know that I'm strong enough. And I know that I will live. I know that when the going gets tough, I'm not going to be brought down.
And you think Ferros didn't think the same thing?
It doesn't seem like it. He comes back and everything seems like it's just another day for him. It seems like this has happened before, and while I know it has, death is not something to scoff at. But yet he pretends like it was nothing. Like he just rubbed it off. Honesty is a strength. And I don't think he's being honest with himself. That's why he's weak.
Well, that was fun. I guess I got nothing from this room. And Elbauthin didn't either, so
I didn't
lucky
get
you,
anything
Qrevialur.
useful.
You got
So
more
I'm
than
not
we
lucky.
know nothing got, so.
Can we try again?
You can certainly try.
All right, I'll try again.
Okay.
I guess I'll try again too.
Make Arcana checks.
Kyler's gonna leave.
Zeke's gonna keep watching.
Horrible.
Okay. You guys spend the next. This time, I think it probably takes fewer than 20 seconds for you guys to realize, like, okay, if we just lay down, like, in a different spot.
I'm sure I'll get it
Jesus, dude.
eventually.
No, don't keep rolling until you get nat 20s, because that's just rolling out. If you roll out of your 20s now, then you'll, like, when I actually hit you with combat, then you'll not roll your nat 20s.
Want to see my future?
You get nothing, and you like it.
Also,
That is the end.
Look, I rolled a 20.
You rolled it. Congratulations. Happy fucking birthday.
Dude, I got nat 20 and I didn't get to see my future, so good luck.
Also, cover your eyes on the way out.
Oh boy.
Oh, trust me, we'll announce our presence. Or I will, anyway.
La 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 la.
So as these guys are trying for the second time, I'm like halfway between amusement and disappointment as I watch this.
So am I.
And I'm watching. Well,
It just feels wrong.
in particular, I'm watching Elbauthin very closely.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen him frustrated before.
Yeah.
Usually with people, though. Not with himself at this point. Like, he's just
new.
like, what the like, he's just, like, talking to himself.
So I kind of look over at Elbauthin and I'm like, nothing?
Nothing.
Too bad.
We should get going.
I
We
cast
don't have
thought.
enough time here.
I cast Thaumaturgy and I say, Ferros! Talron, we're coming out!
Talron, coming out. Sort of rebounds around the cavernous room.
All right,
I hope no other sounds rebound around the cavernous room.
Same!
And I leave the cavernous room.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hi. Hey.
When I said
How
get
was-
a room, I didn't mean this particular room. Too big, and there are still dead bodies there. too.
My hair is fucked up.
Maybe it's a turn on.
I mean that. Okay.
Let's not, please.
I'm just like, well, yeah.
It'd be fine if my brother wasn't involved with this, alright? It's a bit too much for me, alright?
All right,
I'm with
all
you.
right.
The X card has been placed.
All right, gentlemen. So,
It's just too much. It's too weird for me.
Where
I don't
to?
like imagining anything.
Where to, indeed.
We can't open this gate back here, though very soon I will be able to, but right now I can't. So
We needed to go up, yes?
Well, there's two choices I see,
There's
and
a
that's
path.
one, we open a gate that we don't know how to open, or we go back the way I came.
I guess we're going back the way Ferros came.
Seems like
Fantastic.
our only option.
It does indeed.
All right.
Either that or we can
Unless
go
we find a
down.
round key.
Where we
1
gonna
second.
find a round-
I don't
There's
know.
XCOM. I can't say that. Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah,
Well, then I
probably
guess
bet
we'll
the-
head back this way.
I probably bet Hallister knows what's round.
He does, but we only got that was our hint. Our hint was round.
Yeah, Hallister, what's round?
Oh god.
No response.
Is there anything round on this altar?
I mean, the art shows that there's like art, but there's no actual
Nothing,
physical
no
round.
object that I
No.
could pick up.
No,
All right.
unfortunately not.
Well, the key's somewhere on this level and we haven't fucking found it. Or maybe it's not. Who knows? Hallister's kind of a dick. Either way.
I don't know. I mean, for a guy who wears that cloak of eyes and mouths,
Mm-hmm.
what the heck? Wait,
By the time we could walk there, that's probably the time we'll figure out the puzzle. I think we should just go.
we're going?
So
Let
we're
us
going
go.
up the way I came?
Seems
guess
like
we are.
the
Alright.
only option, other than going down, which nobody wants to do.
I have absolutely no idea which. I know Ferris came from the western side.
Mhm.
After that point, I have no idea. So,
I will guide you in the direction.
I mean, as far as I'm aware, we go up north from here. The stairs goes upwards.
I know the way.
But if we go
Alright.
southeast,
You came from over here.
Yes.
yeah, but if we go southeast, that's where it goes down.
Yes.
You are
Somebody here, I can't remember who it is, Ferros, Laraxi, one of them wants spell components. That's what I know.
That's me.
That's Laraxi. Okay.
I have nothing to spend money on. Well, not necessarily. I don't have any money to spend. Never mind.
Well, I have 150.
Elbauthin.
Yes.
Follow.
Leaving.
Yeah, I have 150 gold, 600 copper, 100.
There's a fork in the road, Matt.
There is.
I'm
You
Ooh,
came.
there's a door we haven't opened.
There is a door you haven't opened.
Are you sure?
Check
It's
it out
not
if you
open.
want.
I'm gonna listen at the door. Can I hear anything?
Yeah, make a perception check.
That's gonna go swimmingly.
I'll do that as well.
Please do,
Don't
because I
hear
don't
a
hear
thing.
shit.
God
You don't hear a thing. Is that
Nice.
what's your
Where's
your
Elbauthin?
actual? Yeah, there's the triple threat. Boom, boom, boom. Is that a 15?
Yeah.
Okay,
solid.
cool.
Yeah.
Solid 15. Yeah, like Zeke steps in, she's like, I hear nothing. Talron steps in, I hear nothing. Like, Elbauthin's just like, oh, God, guys, please,
Let me do my job.
for real. Sticks his ear on the door.
You have a
I hear
job.
nothing.
Excuse me, Zeke. Excuse me, Zeke.
All right.
Excuse me, Zeke.
Oh yes. Sorry. Click.
I rolled a
Okay.
perception by that, Matt.
Okay. Yeah, you like stick your head next to Elbauthin's on the door. You're like, yeah, you're right. Nothing.
Okay, I open the door.
Okay.
It's as arid as a desert.
The door opens, showcasing the room inside.
Ooh.
Any traps?
With your investigation, you do not see any traps on this door.
Mhm.
I'm having a sense of deja vu.
I mean, I don't see why you would.
What is in this room?
I will tell you.
Or
This is
fire
rude.
on the streets, and I know it's my time to go.
I don't know
I'm
what you're
singing
saying.
the song Deja Vu.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh, I was like, what are you saying? All right. You see stone couches and tray holders occupying the northeast and southwestern corners of this room.
Anything on the tray holders?
No, nothing on the tray holders.
Anything else of interest?
You want to look around the room? You can
Yes.
take the time to look around the room, roll perception or investigation, I should say.
This is a waste of time.
Alrixie.
Just
Bumbles
cobble.
through.
Ooh, that actually wasn't bad.
Where you are, Zeke, although Elbauthin has not yet come in, you see that lying on the dusty floor, beneath one of the couches, which you can see from where you stand, which is this couch right here, you see a iron key.
I picked that fucker up.
You
Now
know-
I have 2!
Da-da-da-da! You have an iron key.
Yay.
I now have
Amazing.
2 level 6 iron keys.
Right.
2 keys!
Keys!
Oh no, it begins.
Is there anything else going on in this general vicinity of the room that I would see with that investigation check?
No.
How's Shadow acting a little here?
Oh, that is a door.
Oh, it's a door. I thought it was a hidden door. Yeah, okay.
It is a door.
Whoa,
Oh,
that's
okay.
meta.
There are 3 doors in this room. One to the north,
It
one
is
to the
meta.
west, one to the south.
Is this door
Is
locked?
there no door to the east,
It
man?
is not locked.
I thought there was a door to the east.
You
in
just
this room.
came through. Oh, God, I hate you. I hate you so much.
I opened the door.
Okay, you open the door. The door opens with a crunch of stone, showcasing a room inside. This room, with your natural dark vision, showcases from where you are, just an empty room with the same kind of sort of dwarven artistry and fresco work that you see.
I take a step in and I think I see a gate.
You look around the corner, and to your right, immediately, you do in fact see an archway affixed to the wall.
Cool. What's this one look like?
So the archway looks, obviously, from its very structure, you know, just because you've seen a few of these before, but carved into the arch gate's keystone is an image of a monster that you guys have faced before up on the 2nd level. It's a monster that's sort of an enlarged cockroach that you remember. I think it was Ferros who actually knew what it was from my recollection of the Arcana check. Ferros, you actually bumped into it with Qrevialur when you guys split up, so you recognize it as being a rust monster.
It's probably going to eat metal if it's a rust monster like it looks like.
Is there any kind of keyhole or anything?
There is no keyhole. It is simply just the image of this creature.
I've been picking up a lot of random shit. So I'm
Well-
looking to see what I have.
If it involves a rust monster, probably what? You mean like a rusty metals or something like that?
I was looking because I feel like I've picked up a bunch of garbage, but I don't see anything rusty.
How about one of those keys that you picked up?
Yeah, but if it's going to eat it, I definitely don't want it to eat one of these keys.
That's
Well,
alright. I apparently have an extra great axe that I didn't know I had until just now.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have another key. I have a small knife. I have all kinds of random shit. Okay.
Just use a small knife then. I'll
I'm-
keep the great axe.
I'm going to put the small knife in its mouth and see what happens.
When you touch the small knife to the image of this creature, immediately the metal begins to turn orange and then red, and then pitted holes appear on the knife, and it just, right before your eyes, the metal completely just turns to powdered reddish dust, and just, all you're left with is just the handle. And as you do so, you hear this thrumming noise as a swirling vortex of light appears in the middle of this archway.
good shit.
Woohoo!
And
Jaciria, you out there?
you hear the voice of your erstwhile companion, who you have never actually met, and you hear a female voice echo back into your mind, Zeke, and you hear her say, "Oh, it's you again. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, you're there, huh? Still on level 6.
Yeah, there's a lot of gates here, and we can't figure out how to open a bunch of them.
Oh, which one did you just open?
The one with the rust monster on top of it?
Oh, that one, yeah. Oh, that one just leads back to level 2.
Oh, that's good to know. How's it going down there?
I mean, could be better. kind of
Okay.
stuck here for all eternity, as far as I'm aware. Yay.
We're working on it, I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but Hallister is an interesting bunk buddy.
I haven't seen Hallister for a very long time, and I'd like to keep it like that. Thank you very much.
Well, I feel like I've asked you this before, but just in case I haven't, do you know how any of the other gates open?
By the way, I'll retcon that statement because
I was so confused.
I was having a
like,
moment.
how
as well.
did Talron hear her?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll assume Zeke said that.
There you go.
Okay, so say that one more time, Zeke.
Said, I feel like I've asked you this before, but just in case I haven't, you don't know how to open any of the gates, do you?
Oh no, I don't. I only know what they do and where they go and the kind of creatures on the other side.
That's what I thought. Okay. Well, we're gonna find our way down to you eventually. It's just taken a while.
Yeah,
Run into a lot of stuff.
I can see that. Who's that guy?
Who?
I mean, oh, well, I can sort of see through your eyes when I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay.
There's-
Which one you asking about?
The tiefling who's standing right next to you?
Oh, that's Ferros. Oh, right. He wasn't here when we opened any of the other ones.
Are you alright?
He was hurt, and so he was up in Skullport, but now he's back.
You're just looking at me strangely?
She's saying this all
I'm
telepathically.
assuming I can't hear him.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm acting like he can't hear.
And I'm
She's
assuming that I
looking at
can't hear Ferros right now.
That's
'cause we're
right,
talking
yeah.
to this area. Yeah.
But Ferros, you are watching Zeke like look at you, like
Yeah.
and sort of nod and smile and like.
Anyone else know what's going on?
Yeah. Ferros came down here with us, and he was hurt, but now he's back.
She's having a moment.
Oh, okay.
Why do you ask?
No, I'm just concerned. I didn't know. Look, there's a lot of people who come and go here at Undermountain. Some people are good. Some people have their own motivations.
That's fair. Okay, well, thanks, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Okay.
Okay.
Gate closes in about 30 seconds, just FYI.
Okay, good to know. And can I like break this telepathy and turn around and tell these guys what's up?
Sure, absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna turn and be like, hey, we got about 30 seconds. This gate goes to level 2.
Are you alright?
Huh? Just talking to Jaciria.
I believe this is the closest we're gonna get to Skullport, by the way.
Shouldn't the Raxi go up and the rest of us can go down?
Alright,
We
be a
can do-
quick goodbye.
I mean, we can do that, or Krev, I feel like you and I could both maybe stand to pay a visit to our old friend, Tass.
I think when we're at a better position, we can do that. Right now, we're losing time. Time I'm not willing
So are
to
we going
spend.
or not? We're going or not?
I think just Laraxi should go.
I don't understand. You gotta return the dagger, right?
I mean, we can also technically open the gate again, guys. We have plenty of metal. Now
As
that we
she
know how
says
this
that,
works.
the light, the swirling, whirling vortex of light dissipates.
Well, we know how that one works.
Why don't we just go up, you turn your dagger in, go back down.
That we can do, yeah.
I
Also,
definitely
go
can't.
up, go to Skullport.
We know
Go
how to
back
go to
up.
level. Sorry.
All I'm saying is I can't turn the dagger in until I talk to Tass. We've been over this, guys. It's a thing.
Tass being on level 4, right?
Tass is in Skullport.
Skullport. So
Right.
we go up to Skullport, then we turn the dagger in, then we're fine. Should end up being a perfect trip for everyone. I need to go to Skullport for that stuff. Zeke needs to go to Skullport. It should be a rather quick thing. And to be clear, if we are able to supply ourselves, we should be more likely to live.
Also, as far as I'm aware, we know how to go down from level 2 to level 3, and then from 3 to 4. We know the
And
route.
from 4 to 6.
Yes. And then from 6 through one of the gates and further down.
So it should
Why
be-
don't we just head up to 2,
Yeah.
then head to Skullport, then head back to 2, and head back down here. Or we can head back to 4 and head back down here. All of that should work.
I'm on board with this.
I need to get arrows.
There we go. Elbauthin.
See,
We
we need
definitely know
supplies.
Elbauthin to have arrows. This is
All
true.
right. So.
All right. Let me see if we got anything.
I definitely have. Let me get rid of that knife from my inventory. I'm sure I have something else random in here.
I mean,
I have picked up a lot of shit.
I forgot I have these 4 pieces of staff that don't do anything. All right.
No, but they're made of jade, so that's
Yeah,
not gonna help us.
unfortunately, not metal. Well, I guess
Well,
you could say.
maybe when we wander back down here, we will find the rest of it.
Yeah, we'll see.
Get rid of my.
So right now we're gonna take the stairs level 5 then.
No, we're gonna go take this to level 2.
Oh, okay.
We can open it again.
Okay.
Ooh, is my broken lamp made of metal?
Sure.
All right, I'm gonna feed it the broken lamp.
So is that all agreement? We're going up then?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
once we've agreed, yes, I'm gonna feed it the
All right.
broken lamp.
It
All right.
seems like most people are agreeing.
We step it through.
Okay.
Feed it
Who
the
goes
lamp.
first?
Me.
Okay, Talron, you step through. I would like you to, as you
Oh.
step through. Here we go. I gotta
Wait,
find
what?
it. Oh, what? Yeah, 1 second.
You forgot about this part, didn't you, buddy?
What part?
Welcome to the magical world of rune gates. As you step through, a little
Oh,
light
no.
bling, like flares to life on the top of the gate.
Oh no.
And where is it? Here we go. And I'm gonna bring out our friend, which is the Elder Rune deck,
Uh-oh.
and see what you get.
Oh no.
Show. Hooray for rune decks. Okay. So as just a recap about Elder Runes have 2 possible effects. One beneficial called a boon, which Elbauthin still has and still hasn't used it. And the other harmful called the Bane effect. The way it works is pretty simple. You do not choose, you roll.
Alright.
To determine a d6 is what you roll. Even is one thing and odd is another.
I have it written down somewhere.
So 1d6.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I believe that's a good thing. Let me double check. Do.
It's a good thing.
Even is even is boon and odd. Yeah, boon is even and bane is odd. Lucky you, sir. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that right? Let me just check here. One. Actually, you know what? I'll just feed you the rune deck from the rune. I'll so let's see what it is. I'm gonna deal you a rune. Here we go. 1 rune card coming up to Mr. Talron. Deal. Tell me what it is, sir.
Oh god, it is small writing.
Yeah, just click on it and it'll pop up.
It'll get big.
Ulathar.
Ulathar. Okay, Ulathar is the Elder Rune of Passage. The boon effect for Ulathar is, as you step through on the other side and feel like, I'm not dead. For the next 24 hours, you gain the following benefits. The effects of the Freedom of Movement spell, as well as the ability to cast the Knock spell at will, requiring no components. And that's your boon effect.
Does that like immediately go on?
Immediately for the next 24 hours.
Oh man.
Sweet.
Oh man.
Let's
I
go rub
feel-
some houses.
Okay.
I mean, the knock spell is not a quiet way. All right, I'm gonna follow him through.
Okay.
They quietly rob some houses.
Let me just see where it is that you guys end up. I believe it's...
Over a spike pit.
That would be awful.
That reminds me. How do you guys think? What's his name with the Goblin King's doing?
Good question.
We'll find out after we talk to Taz. I do not have this dagger if he asks.
20C. Okay. All right, so let me grab you guys from level 6 and bring you to level 2. Whee! All of you guys go. Copy. And paste.
Hey, look.
Bamf.
Sorry, all these things are popping in.
All these dang pop-up ads.
There's a lot of. Oh my god!
Yeah, stop watching porn during the stream.
I'm seeing all these. I'm seeing all of these things that you guys wrote on the map. Back on level 2. Like Alex wrote.
We did.
Alex wrote Xanathar must die. Signed the watch. Kill Xanathar. I mean, it's just it's so funny.
God, that was so long ago.
Okay.
What did you guys do?
Oh, so
but I
much.
feel like we're going back.
Went too much.
Paste.
But we know how to get back here, right? So...
Yeah, we know how to get back to level 6, yeah. And I see many doors we have not opened.
This is true.
Many doors no open. Yes.
There are
Many doors have not opened. Yes.
Okay, level 2. Here you are. Boop and beep. Welcome back to level 2, everyone.
Man, it is dark.
I was gonna say, I see nothing.
Really? Why is that?
You shifted us into blackness.
I should not have done that. Hold on, let me check. Oh, I know why. Sorry. I know why.
Dynamic lighting?
No, it's just my silliness.
You shifted us to the wrong location.
No, I just put you on the wrong layer. That's all. Token. There you go.
Well, I can see.
Where are we?
There.
Oh,
I don't see there. I'm still black. Oh, there we are. Oh.
I remember. where
Remember
we
these
are.
guys?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah!
thugs and the back and the bugbears? They're still there. They're still robbing that room with all the things, and then you guys, yeah.
Oh man, did they hear the portal open or?
Oh,
This isn't... They're all dead.
no, they're not all dead. You didn't kill them.
I'm kidding.
You.
No, that's right, we didn't kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, we could turn in the knife.
Go to Skullport. Jesus Christ, people. As far as they know,
Jesus.
I don't have it until we go to Skullport.
All right. So all we gotta do is just go down south.
Yep. Keep going down south.
And
Keep making your way downtown.
Xanathar.
There's that thing with the long hallway.
Xanathar. That says Xanathar.
That's to kill Xanathar.
Is this the one that has all the shit poking out of it?
yeah.
There are lights that are still along the walls. This had, remember, if you remember correctly, this had the the crossbows that killed your dog.
Okay. Oh, that's
Isn't
right.
this the one with like where the Kraken came out of the
That's what I
ceiling?
was asking you. Is this
This
the Kraken
hallway?
hallway?
The Kraken hallway?
Feels like
The hallway where I cast
the one
Well
where you are, yes, the one where you are had the where is it? Yeah, it's actually I think you guys chopped the tentacle off. It's still lying on the ground there.
This is Is this the hallway we want to go down, or is it the one in the middle?
So if you're trying to go down, I'm
trying
just
to go
going to
to
give you
level
the benefit of the doubt that you
Yeah.
guys
Oh,
are
there we
decent
go.
mappers.
Yeah.
You guys, Ferros and Elbauthin, you guys have been down there before. Nothing you haven't seen.
So,
Oh.
I'm lost. Where did everybody go?
Oh.
They went above us. We're
Keep going
Qrevialur
west,
and I going
Qrevialur.
the. We're Krev and I were going the right way.
Yeah,
okay.
you guys
I
were
went
going
back to.
so now you guys
I went
keep
back
going.
to find everyone.
This is so fun.
Oh, okay.
Yay
been
for
a while.
gigantic fucking maps.
Oh yeah, his tentacle is still there.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since I first saw this map.
Let me just consult my map of level 2 that I know, because I have been here many times in the past
You
few
finally
years.
find the stairs. Yay, stairs.
I fall down the stairs.
Okay.
That was dumb.
Now, if you guys remember, the way from level 2 to level 3 takes a little bit of time. It took, I think, a day worth of travel. So it's up to you whether you guys want to actually like start now and make your way down to level 3.
We should probably rest first, if only because we're due for one, and we will be exhausted by the time we get down there, wouldn't we be?
Is that true, Matt?
You
We
do take
we-
exhaustion levels if you do not take a long rest, right? So that's
We should take a
important.
long rest. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you guys want to just camp on the stairs?
What's in this room below us?
This is also another room that you guys have seen.
That was. Oh, but there's room to put up the tower in here.
Yeah, sure. You can put the tower in here.
I'll put the tower in here.
Do you have a bunk bed?
It's got 2 fucking floors, man. There's plenty of room. Tower's up. Everybody
Tower
inside.
is up. The tower pops into existence with its door somewhat ruined by attacks from.
The door's still got
long
42
ago.
hit points.
Oh yeah.
So how do you even repair the castle?
Wish spell is the only thing that can fix it.
Really?
So once I hit level 20, I can fix my castle.
Well, I guess these cracks will be here for a while from those driders.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember Qrevialur drunkenly giving me back my stuff. Anyways,
Anyway, all right.
Ferros.
Nap time.
Is there
Ferros,
anything
what
you
the
guys want
fuck?
to do before you take your long rest?
Not really.
Hey Ferros, do you want the top floor or the bottom floor?
Wherever you want to go.
Also, do you prefer the softness or the firmness?
Just pick one, Talron. I'll do whatever.
But I'm not. I never picked the. When was
No
the last time you?
No fooling around on my owlbear run.
What do you
Alright,
mean?
did we figure it out? Are we sleeping?
Yep.
Looks
Yes.
like you guys are taking a long rest.
Excellent.
But yes, it's not every day.
Oh wait, don't you have a thing, Matt, that automatically does our long rest
I
for us that
wanted
you
actually to
play with?
try it, so I was waiting.
Before I do that, try your
Mhm.
thing.
Is that okay?
This
you
is
guys
why
want
he
to try
stopped us. This is why he stopped us. He
No, it was not the reason why I stopped you. I actually want to see if the macro works, to be honest.
See? No.
So let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'll just go back to the creator and be like, it didn't work. But let's see. Here we go. Now, okay. That's just why I asked you if there's something you wanted to do before you all said, good night, John Bed. Here we go, long rest. Boom. The button has been pushed. It said you attempted to use a rule command. Oh, but no tokens are selected. Okay, so I have to select all you guys. So I will select all of you and say long rest. Boop. R is undefined. Yay. Damn it.
Try one token, Matt.
Oh, there we go. Zeke, long rest taken. Look at that shit.
What did it do?
Everything looks the same though.
It says reset hit points, spell slots, and sorcery points.
Can you try Loraxia real quick? Just close
Sure,
Loraxia.
I'll try it. Maybe it's a character sheet thing, but we'll try it again. Here we go. Boop.
Maybe let me. I'm gonna close my character sheet and then reopen it and see if that fixes it.
They
Okay.
did not change anything.
Okay.
Nope, didn't do anything.
Well, that sucks. I don't know why. Maybe it's just maybe it's just a reminder of what you guys have to do. I don't know.
Well,
Maybe.
That's alright. I really
It
didn't
only
keep track
works
of
on
this.
certain sheets, not all of them.
This is the standard one, so it's very likely to be compatible. I think it's based off the API that Matt chose, so pretty sure he chose the right one.
Yeah, I did.
well, I'm
Since
gonna
we're
go.
counting arrows.
I'm gonna go switch out my level 6. Oh,
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta choose spells.
You can do
Well-
that during the time before we get into the time where you need them, but do keep those in mind. I would recommend if you have sort of loadouts of spells, those usually help within like ideas of, oh god, now I have to choose an enormous amount of spells in a very short period of time. Right? So instead, have loadouts of spells like offensive or defensive or healing or something like that, or balanced loadouts. That way you're
I got
not just
my arrows back from my long rest.
You did.
How did I get arrows back from a long rest?
I don't know why you would get arrows back from longest. Maybe you spend that time like dreaming of arrows, and then they suddenly magically appear in your quiver. I just don't. It doesn't make any sense.
So he can make arrows.
Oh, my
If he
the
had
only thing that
materials.
went back up, Matt, was my sorcery points. That refilled itself.
Interesting. Interesting.
Nothing else did. I get half of my half of my level in hit dice back as well.
Yeah.
Right. You're half of exactly. So if you're level
We're level 10, so you should get 5.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It's half of your maximum amount of hit dice.
Okay, so yeah, which is same as my level. So I get 6 back. All right, cool.
Wait, no, you should be getting 5 back.
Round down.
Oh, right.
Well,
Okay,
we're level
what?
10.
We're level 12.
Guys are level 12.
So I get 6 dice back.
I'm sorry, I have
You are 10 in one thing and 2
10
in
and
another.
12, yeah.
There you
And
go.
hit dice have been set to 10 though for some reason. So
Ah.
I've had less hit dice all this time.
That is strange.
Oh, no.
Oh, you had more than you thought. All right, cool.
Well, that's fixed.
Okay.
Oops.
Make
I'm
sure that, well,
good.
you have to make sure that you have 12. You have 2 different types of hit dice being a multi-class, right? So it's important to note that. I don't know if the character sheet does that differentiation, because I know hit dice is only one number and one
really
dice type.
Weird, and how
Mhm.
it does it. Basically, the difference is I can't roll multiple at a time. I can only roll one at a time.
Right.
But it queries me on which one I want to do.
Ah, that's good. That's good. Excellent.
Yeah. So I don't know if I should take half and half or just the better half.
No, you do take half of your level maximum in each one. So, for example, if you have, like you, 2 in Barbarian and 10 in Bard, you take 5 hit dice back from Bard and 1 of Barbarian.
Fair enough.
So how do I remove a spell?
How do you remove a spell? You mean from your spell list?
Yeah.
Why don't you just not remove it? Why don't you just put a little dot next to it when you actually use it?
Because I can only have one.
No. So there's a thing on the sheet where you have a white circle and a red circle. One's prepared, one's unprepared. I'll be honest. I don't know if it's worth messing with right now.
Yeah, but like I can only have one.
You can click the red dot and it'll hide it from you.
Mhm.
You basically remind yourself that that's not a spell you have.
If you wanted to remove a spell entirely, which I'm seeing, which is what you're doing right now, Talron, on your spell sheet here. If you want to remove a spell completely and entirely from your spell sheet, there's a little lock button under each auspice. When you push the lock button, then each of your spells in that subsection will enable you to delete them, which is what you just did.
All right. That's all I wanted to do.
Perfect. It looks like you did a good job. Okay. Your long rests have been taken, your hit dice have been restored, your spells have been restored, your everything that you take on a long rest has been restored.
And I probably took all the blankets.
I hope so. You'll need them. 8 hours later, you all awake, or in Elbauthin's case, untrance from your long rest and are able to move on down the road, so to speak.
Woohoo! Move on down, move on down, move on down the road.
Seriously, does Waterdeep have more of these soft kind of blankets?
Yeah.
Because it's just you never get these kind of blankets back in my tribe.
That is unfortunate, and yes, there are many different kinds of blankets. We'll introduce you.
I think
one
in
day.
your tribe, blankets are basically just like sticks held together by snot. So I think
You might even be able to get one in Skullport, man. Like, check the market. They gotta have blankets in Skullport.
Why am I gonna put blankets? Like,
Don't you have a pack? Roll it up with your bedroll. Or do you not have a bedroll? I can't remember.
I think he should have a bedroll. He might not know what to do with it, but he should have a bedroll.
I'm pretty sure you have a bedroll.
I mean,
I'll teach you how to roll it up, honey. It'll be fine.
You fold it this way, fold it
See?
that way, then you roll it up.
I don't need kids. I have Talron.
Oh my god, it's so true. It's so true. It's so true. Maybe he is one of your kids.
oh no!
That would be some weird ass time travel shit right there.
What in the world happened?
Don't put it beyond me.
I will put it beyond you.
Okay,
That
it's
sounds
only
too
it's
complicated for
it's
a-
way too
It's
yeah.
too complicated for DM.
It's forget it.
Trust me, I know.
Alright.
All right. Yeah, because the last time I think we talked Hallister into bamfing us into Skullport. And we didn't actually have to walk this tunnel.
That is
Yep.
correct.
Yeah, I kind of wish we could ask him for that again.
Sure.
Let's not ask him.
Why? He's a nice guy. He likes playing mini games with us.
I just kind of shake my head and keep walking.
Well, I'm pretty sure there was a thing called Family Feud or something like that.
As you say, I'm sure there was a thing like he likes playing mini games with us. Hallister's voice appears as if there were speakers somewhere in the walls themselves. It says, "Did I hear someone say mini game?"
Oh, what did you do?
Yeah?
You like him?
Yeah?
No.
I mean, sometimes.
Oh, come on. They're really good. I put a lot of effort into them.
Well, I think they're fun.
would you like to play one since you guys just woke up? I mean, you got nothing to do. Hey, and I'll tell you what, if you do it, I'll teleport you all the way down to Skullport. You don't even have to go to Sargoth level and everything. Sound good?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, that sounds fair. Let's do it.
I knew I'd get you somehow. And then you guys disappear from where you are. And you reappear. Let me just copy and paste you off of here. You reappear in a space. Let's see if this works. This is so good. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh no.
This is his plan all along. He's
I
actually
knew it.
he's secretly railroading us.
I've been waiting for so long, folks.
While I'm being teleported.
Hold on. Here we go. There we go. I got it.
How are you gonna hide your surroundings when you don't know what's in your surroundings?
Okay. Here we go,
Doesn't matter,
folks.
dude. That's a 33.
It's a double 33.
I don't even know. Like you like. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of the 5 of you know where each other are. So Elbauthin's just like, I am not there.
5.
6, sorry, including of course, and Ferros too. Let me get everybody.
Well, there is 5 now.
Everybody.
Who's lost?
Hold on.
Oh, Elbauthin.
He just disappeared.
He disappears from view. In fact, I'll put him on a totally different layer. Well, if I do that, then you won't be able to see my amazing work here. So I don't want to do that. Okay, cool.
This is wrong, Matt.
Here we go, folks.
So excited.
Hold on. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna give you
This
some music. As you appear in this space, you see that you are on a pure alabaster stage that glimmers as if polished to a fine sheen, and you hear music coming from somewhere in this space. Here we go. All right, everybody.
So sad I can't hear it.
Oh wait, is this the right music? Hold on. You hear, and then the music stops. Hold on. And then, hold on. Where is it? Gotta get the right music.
Is that a record scratch from?
Oh yes, it was. Here we go. He says, "All right, Lorexi Flaggerfroggen, come on down."
I can't see anything on the map, by the way.
I know.
I have absolutely no idea where I am.
You walk into this space, you are alone by yourself, and they're just like lights are appearing everywhere in this whole space.
God.
And then he says, "Zeke, I can't pronounce your last name. Come on down."
It's Thornwood, but okay.
He says, "Talron with no name, come on down."
Wait, what? What? Okay.
He says, "I know you're there, Elbauthin. You don't have to show up, but at least pretend like you're having a good time. Come on down."
I don't even know where I am.
I'll tell you.
He's not on the map.
He's so hidden. He
Boop,
doesn't
there you
know.
are. There. Only you know where you are.
Still hidden, by the way.
I know you're still hidden. He says, "Ferros Dechanka, come on down."
I'm entirely confused.
You 6 are the next contestants here on
I feel
The
like you missed
Mage
one.
is Right.
I feel like you missed one.
Oh my god!
Am I not supposed to be on here?
Oh, that's right. Dragonborn. Qrevialur, flogging, you with the face and all the stuff. Come on down.
Oh my god!
Lovely introduction.
All right, everybody.
That's better introduction.
Here we go.
No Lorexi?
Oh no, Laxi's here. I was the first guy who I said.
Right
In fact,
next to you.
he appears next to you. Let me see if I can find his token. Where is he? There we go. Hallister. Yeah. There's Hallister. He appears and he appears in a really nice suit, and he's holding some strange object in his hand. It's like a long, thin rod, and it's got a little fuzzy, like a little fuzzy thing, just like this at the end of it. And he holds it to his face, and as he holds it to his face, his voice like booms out of it, and he's like, "Okay, I just want to let you know this thing," and he like taps the microphone. Hello, is this thing on? Hello. All right, Jimmy, cut the fucking music. Good God. That's so, sometimes tell everybody how to do. All right, everybody ready to play? Hey, out there in the audience, are you all ready to watch these guys do their best on the mages, right? Let's hear it for them. Yeah. No, you don't have to laugh at them. No, it's all good. Let's cheer for them. Come on. That's right. Yeah, all right. Thank you. All right, now this game is called 3 Strikes. 3 strikes. That's all we want, right? You get 3 strikes. This is the rules of the game. Okay, so I've got 5 numbers that you guys cannot see, but the audience at home can see. And this is the value of this amazing item. And he points off screen to where you guys are, and there is an enormous flat, like, object that flashes to life. And it shows Troll Skull Manor up in Waterdeep.
What?
This old, dilapidated house. It looks like awful. It's all messed up. It's got boarded up windows, and the stairs are in disrepair. There's holes in the roof. And he says,
"It's my house."
That place is fucked up.
"Oh, that's all right. That's Troll Skull Manor. Yep. That. In fact, let me show everybody at home. Troll Skull Manor. Got it. The player handouts. Yeah, there we go. There's Troll Skull Manor, and that's what it looks like. It's definitely a fixer-upper. Yeah. So what we're gonna do is, between the 6 of you, we're gonna determine the actual price of Troll Skull Manor. And if you get it right, well, then I'll transport y'all down to Skullport.
What's
Sound
that
good?
symbol on the left there?
That is the universal symbol for money. You'll learn about it later in life.
I've never seen that before.
That's all right.
I feel like my dad had some papers with that on it one time. I don't know.
Well, if he did it, you'd probably do best to remember its actual price. But anyway, go. So you are going to be shown
Simulacrum? House or simulacrum?
Oh yeah,
Simulacrum.
Simulacrum. It may
I
or
don't
may
think
not
I don't-
actually be Hallister.
I think the name shouldn't be showing to us.
Yeah.
That's okay. You will be shown here, and he takes it from behind him, this, and he takes a bag. And the bag is pretty big. It's about the size of like an average rucksack. And he says, "You hear that?" And he shakes it around. And you hear things shaking inside it, like little objects that are hard. He says, "Now, I've got 8 skulls in here. 5 white ones that have a unique digit representing one of the 5 numbers in the price of Troll Skull Manor. And then I've got 3 black ones. And those have an X. They're called a strike. I think you guys might remember what those are from Delver Dance, if you remember the strikes. Yeah. So if you get a strike, you get 3 of them, well, then you're up Shit's Creek. But if you get a skull with a number on it, then you just got to remember what position that digit belongs in. You guys all have to come to terms together to determine what digit that actual number belongs in. Now, if you're correct, the skull will be discarded into a slot, and he points, and there's like a little hole on the side there where the skull would most likely go. In the game board, and the digit will be lit up, bing, on my lovely little display here. Now, if you're incorrect, it's not bad. It's not going to hurt against you. It's not going to count as a strike. The skull gets returned to the bag, and you just draw a can. Yeah. Now, if you draw a strike, a black skull, then a strike marker will be lit up on the board, and then the skull will be discarded into the slot so that you don't draw that skull again. You can continue to draw as many times as possible until you either correctly position all the digits in the price and win, or draw the 3 strikes and lose. Everybody understand?
Yeah.
And this is in gold pieces, like 99,999 gold
That is
pieces?
correct. That is correct. Now remember, these are individual digits, so there will be no repeats.
Okay.
Okay, can we see what Troll Skull Manor looks like? Because I can't see.
I sure can. It's in your handout, but I'll show you. And he waves his hand, and up an image of Troll Skull Manor appears once more
I don't have the handout.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, I didn't see the handout either.
Boop, show to
Oh, there
players.
we go.
There you go.
Oh.
That's Troll Skull Manor.
That's in a pretty decrepit state.
Oh, yes, it is.
That's what. That's
Hey,
what they
that's
should
my
have, yeah.
house.
It looks like shit.
Well, I have plans.
Can you afford those plans, though?
What is the plan?
Eventually.
Matt, would being a city watch for 200 years give me like a feel for the real estate market in Waterdeep?
Nope.
I love these questions, dude.
Well, I'm
I
like,
really
it's
do.
my goddamn house. I feel like that would give
Wait,
me
I
a
gotta
degree
write
of
that out of
advantage.
context. I gotta write that out of context real quick.
So, Alex, I'm going to go ahead and say...
Roll something. Okay. No.
What about the fact
I
that
don't
I
know the
live?
value of property?
Not
What about
that
the fact
property,
that I
that's for
live-
sure.
What about the fact that I live in it
That you
and have
live
plans
in
and have plans to fix it up?
it.
It's like actively part of my story.
It
I know,
is. It
man.
is true. I'll tell you what.
I live in a place and I don't know the value.
You know,
of it.
that's okay. I will say, just because I don't know if you know its value at the current time. Like, you may have known what it once was
Mm-hmm.
or what it is right now. Who knows at this point in time? But I'll tell you what I can do for you, since you do live there and it is part and parcel of your story. Make a history check at disadvantage.
Oh God,
Oh
it's
no.
not gonna go well.
Oh no.
Come here, character sheet.
I thought you were talking to your cat at first.
She named her cat character sheet. Guess you're awesome.
I have no idea.
Okay, there you go.
Alright.
So,
Oh, it's on one of the numbers. It's a 7.
yes. Okay, so let me now bring to you guys the 3 strikes deck. There it is. There's our 3 strikes deck. And yes, he appears, and this bag, which actually is a bag of holding, it holds all of the skulls in there, because you watch as he takes these skulls and he takes all the different numbers, which you can't see, and puts 5 of them in the bag, and then he takes 3 black skulls and goes, and it would not fit a bag of this size. It just wouldn't. It's like a satchel. So there you go. It's in the bag of holding. Who would like to draw first from the bag of holding?
I'll draw.
You guys can clearly see Laraxi holding his own handbag.
I'm gonna draw from the bag of holding.
Okay, here you go. I will deal 1 card, which is a number, to you, Elbauthin. Here we go.
Well, it's either a white skull or a black skull.
It is. It's either a black skull or a white skull. What is it?
It's 1.
Okay, the number 1.
Is it? Did you pull it up, or is that just says you have one?
No, it says 1. It's just a skull with a 1 on it.
Oh, okay.
That's correct. Yeah, when he clicks on it, it'll show a 1.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I do? Position it on the board?
So now you confer with your compatriots and determine where the number 1 goes. First, second, third, fourth, or fifth digit, and tell me if it's your
Are there 5
final
digits?
answer.
There's 5
All right,
digits.
comrades.
Oh, we only see 4 on the board.
Yes.
Comrades.
It's a whole damn house, so it can't be the first number.
Oh, come on, it can. That house is falling apart.
It's still a house. It's big. Do you have any idea how many people live there?
Nope.
I think the first
Nope.
number would be a 0, but
Like at least 9. Hey,
hi.
at least 9 people live there.
I would put the 1 first, just in case. If it's not the first one, then it's randomly assorted between the last 4, and so it's gonna be random either way. So.
I mean, I think the house looks way better than my tribe's village.
See?
Thanks, Talron. You're real helpful.
I tried.
I say the second slot, but majority rolls.
Hey, Matt, would
I'm
I
a
have any
diplomat.
knowledge of real estate, being that I am a landowner? I am
Different
a
kind of
landowner.
landowner, dude. You like own like a castle out in like the boondocks, which may or may not necessarily have been one that you might have like taken from like a previous landowner who you just happened to kill. So I don't know if you really even care at this point. So I'll go ahead and say, sorry, no.
Okay, so
Alright,
what is
fair
it?
enough.
Is it first or second place people?
Put it first.
First. Who else? Okay, first.
Final answer?
Yes.
Second. Oh, I need to get my music on. This is just like, this is nothing without the music.
Yeah.
Sorry. Give me 1 second here.
Someone's really doing bad.
There we
at
go.
their
There we
music
go. Look
job.
at it. All right, let's get some music. Okay, he says. Okay, so is that this is your final answer? Number one goes in the first slot, huh?
Yes.
Okay. He takes the skull and he puts it into the slot. He comes over to you. Hold on. Comes over to you, Elbauthin. Takes the skull. Puts the skull number one into the slot. You hear it go. And then you hear. Where is it? You hear.
What's something supposed to happen?
Yeah, something is supposed to happen here. It goes bing, and it lights up, and it goes.
Well, shit.
It's not that expensive.
It's a house. Fine, I'm taking the second number.
Okay.
It's
Zeke?
definitely between $10,000 and $19,000.
Oh, thanks. You've been real helpful.
Keep taking
Gold
numbers.
pieces.
So my
Gold pieces.
so
Are these gold pieces?
These are gold pieces, yes.
10,000 and 19,999.
Zeke, if you are, do you want to take the first card? The next
I will
card, I
take
should
the
say.
next. I will take the next card.
Okay, here comes the next card.
Skull.
Next skull. I'll take
The
the
next skull, sorry. The next skull
Come on,
card.
keep track of it.
Boop. There you go. What is
Are
it?
these all human skulls?
She
by
got
the
a
way?
1.
It is it's a 5.
A 5. Okay, so where does the 5 go?
I feel like it. I feel.
most
I'm gonna
likely-
say the last digit.
I was gonna say the third digit.
No, I think I'm with Qrevialur.
You want
If we were
last?
to assume that it's somewhere in between 10,000 and 20,000, then halfway
Right.
would seem
It has
reasonable.
to be.
So put the 5
Yeah.
there.
What?
Put the 5 in the second slot.
Second position.
Yeah, second makes sense.
I don't
That's
think
what I
it's
would do.
that much.
No, I mean,
It's
That's
just
what
a
my
guess.
math mind wants to do.
In
I
the
was-
end, it's gonna be entirely random which one the 4 digits.
Yeah, but,
slot. So
like-
just get one out of the way.
why would it make sense for it to be like, I don't know, 1,500 or something, right?
There's a strategy, man. We're trying to divide. We're trying to divide between 15,000.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's not
balance.
like it tells you if it's higher or lower. All it tells you is that it's
No,
not
but
5.
if it's right, then we
We
know
can play into the
that it's
sociology.
15. That it's
You know,
15,000.
Hallister
There
sort
are
of
peop-
looks at the 6 of you, just like all discussing. He's just like,
Lex is trying to. Lex is
Qrevialur
pulling
is
back.
disgusting. He said one
Alright.
thing and he's out.
You
of
see,
it. He's
people
like,
really
oh,
like the
okay.
number 15 because it's round numbers. 5 times 3, right? 2 prime numbers. They're very
So why
good.
couldn't the 5 be in the last digit?
Well, it makes sense to be 15 because.
All
people
right,
tend to
look.
like that
So I've
number.
got 2 votes for last. I've got 2 votes for second. My vote is for third. Is there anyone who hasn't voted yet?
Lex is holding back. He's clearly helping. Just keep going. It's fine.
I nudged
Weird.
Alexi.
final vote, I think, is on you, Zeke.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna roll a 1d3. 1, it goes in the second position. 2, it goes in the third position. 3, it goes in the last position. I'm telling everyone what it is. 2, that was my choice. It goes in the third spot.
Okay. Do you give him the skull? Hallister takes the skull, puts the skull, it rolls down the hole. And then you hear. Oh, no, that's not right.
Okay, well, fine.
And then the skull appears at the bottom. He takes it and puts it back in the bag of holding.
I guess
I'll
I'll
take
grab
third
the next.
one.
All right, you go ahead.
Do you have to,
No, you.
Matt, do you have to take it away from
I
me?
do.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
stealing
there
it, so
go.
you just have to.
Let it go.
There you go. You got
All
it.
right, I'll take the next one then.
Okay. Very good. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So who's that? That's Ferros, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Ferros. 1 card / 1 skull to you.
Oh, you shouldn't have. I could draw it from it.
I just
did.
drew. Oh, you took 2.
There are 2 cards now, so put one back.
Uh-oh.
I'm not looking.
Was
at it.
one of them a skull?
I have no idea. I haven't looked at them.
Okay, good. So I will steal 1 then from you.
Yeah.
Stealing.
All right, I can see that one
You
actually.
can
Now,
allow
as you
it.
steal it, that is a black skull that you're stealing.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably the first one that you took then.
Yep.
Okay.
Steal the other card. I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay. Close your eyes. Stealing. But then you have to. There you go.
I don't know
Okay.
what it was. You go, okay,
That's fine.
good.
So unfortunately, that was in fact a strike.
Strike.
So. Oh, that's one strike. I don't like that. That's not good for anybody. Oh, gee. Boop.
Yeah, done. Guess my luck streak is over.
Had one.
Okay, you know what? I'll draw the next one.
All right, there's your first strike, unfortunately. Who's taking the next one?
Me.
All right, that's you. Here we go. That would be Talron. One to you. And you sort of fish your hand in there, and you grab a skull. There you go.
Alright, so do I just click it?
Yes, you do.
What is life?
What is life indeed? What'd you get, Talron?
It is an 8.
An 8. Okay, the number 8.
Yeah.
You can type.
What is life?
Put it in Slack. It's a big house. Put it in
I can't say. I never lived in a mansion before. I think
You guys can all help him. He seems to be a little stuck.
I say it goes in the second spot.
It goes in the second spot.
I don't know. Probably thinks it should go second from the right. What is that? Third?
What number is it?
It's an 8.
4? 8? Oh, probably the third or fourth. It's gonna be most likely the third, because technically there are only 4 numbers, and one of them are not the third. So if you put the third, it's more likely to be there.
Well, you know what? I trust Ferros' judgment, so I'm gonna put on the second from the right. Third one.
I said third one, not the middle one. Not that one.
But
that one.
Well, according to me, it's this.
Okay.
So which do you go for?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah, the one I'm pinning.
The one you're pinging.
Yeah.
Okay. You take the skull. You roll it down the hole.
You're killing my childhood.
Price is right, man.
And then it goes... Bing! And the 8 lights up.
I was right.
Oh, that's good. That's really good, everybody. Yeah. And then you hear, yeah, we got that's 2 numbers. That's very good. That's very good.
Yay.
Who's up?
Who's
I
up?
am.
Okay, that's you, big guy. Yeah, Qrevialur, all right. Everyone deal one over to him. Boop. Over to you, buddy.
That's a skull with a 4 on it.
Okay, that's the number 4.
I would say third slot. If that one's correct, then we know it goes there.
I'm
if
gonna
it's
put
not
it in
correct,
third slot.
Okay.
I would say third. I say third
slot.
slot too. I agree.
Third slot. It rolls down. And you hear? Oh, that's a shame. It's not the third slot.
well, now we know where the last one goes.
Can I have that one back there, sir?
Maybe.
How do I give it back?
I'll just
The
steal
last
copy.
one either goes in
I mean, not
second
last
or
one.
third.
We know more information.
No
Yes.
way.
I think the 5th one goes in the second slot.
The last one has to go in the third slot now, no matter what. So whatever the last
No,
number is.
Doesn't, because one of. Okay.
Nope, 5 and 4 can't go in the third slot, so that means the next number has to go in the third slot.
No, 5 we tried in the second slot.
Nope,
No, we
try the
didn't.
third slot.
We tried
No, I tried-
the third
Remember,
slot.
you rolled.
No,
I
you
rolled
dice.
I rolled a
Well,
1d2. It was my choice, and
No,
I
no, you
You
tried.
picked the third slot.
Oh, I did choose the third slot. You're right. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I still.
My brain hurts.
Trust me, I have it written down on my.
Okay, all right. You wrote it on your map. I understand.
All right, I picked the next one.
I'm Ferros, so I don't have a map.
All right, 1 second here, because I gotta take these and put them back in the deck here.
Just keep drawing. This is making me really angry.
Slave.
It's okay, Ferros.
Is that the
Wrong versus-
90s
that's black,
S
black.
there? Oh my god.
Yes.
Now you're really taking me back to my childhood.
Oh, yes, I am. That is for fucking
Oh
sure.
my gosh.
How many binders did I draw that on in middle school?
Entertainment. All right. Who's getting the next one?
I got it.
Elbauthin? Okay.
I'm just holding back as hard as I can.
Oh, you got one already, Alex. God damn it. Now you have two.
Well, he had the one.
Oh,
so
that's
you never
true.
took it back
That's
to
true.
me.
Okay, so now you got the other one. What is that one?
So 1.
You already have the one.
Yeah, that's all I have is a 1.
You should have two.
Yeah, you have two.
Yeah, all is showing up is a 1.
You have
But you have
two
two.
cards.
you could drag it onto the map.
This is true. I could.
I'll tell Alex to drag it on, but yeah.
Yeah, just
If
drag
you-
them up onto the map and then you'll see them.
I can't drag them onto the map.
This is great.
If you click them, will it
Here's
show
what
you?
I'll
what
do. I will recall all cards.
Wait, what do you
Wait,
Wait,
think?
no, because we don't know what Alex has, and
That's it. That's all I got.
Even another one. What's the next other one you
Yeah.
have?
That's it. There's nothing else in my deck.
Super. It's easy.
Click
Watch
it
this.
again.
Here, I'll do this. Ready? I'm going to recall all the cards. Boop. All the cards recalled. Boom. There we go. Now nobody has any cards.
That deck.
except that you also just recalled
That's
the
okay.
skull that we're not supposed
if
to
he
have.
sees the one, he'll just
That's
skip.
okay. That's okay. If you get a skull, the one skull that you have, if you get one, we'll disregard it.
But
Okay.
that
We
being
already
said,
have
there
one
are now
strike.
three. There are now 3 black skulls in the deck, which makes it more likely to get them. So
That's true. That's right. If you
I
get
think
one,
it'd be fair. I think it'd be fair to take a black skull out.
What? Dude, shut up. Just-
No.
No, he's right because now there's
because I
3
took the
strikes
black
in the
skull
deck.
out of the deck, and now it's
Yeah,
went back in.
not saying to get a strike, just because we already have
Correct.
black skull.
Exactly. So here's what I'll do. Let me see if I can take one out of the deck. I think I can. I'm pretty sure I can just take one.
And technically, the 1 and the 8 need to go out too. But
That doesn't matter as much.
Let's see here. So what I'll do is it's actually pretty easy to do it. I'll just take one out and then just say,
You can put it off to the side or
oh
something.
yeah, let's see how to do this.
Just put it off to the side.
Delete card. Boom.
Okay.
So I deleted one of the 3 black skulls,
okay.
and now all the other numbers, of which you have gotten 1 and 8 correctly, are back in the deck.
So if we
No need
pull
to
a 1 or
delete
8,
those
we
two.
just ignore it.
Exactly.
Okay, I got
You
you.
don't want to just delete those two?
Okay.
I could
Feel
delete
me.
them too, yeah?
Actually, delete them too.
Sure.
It'd make it easier.
Make it easier. 1 and 8. Delete it.
Dunzo.
All right, there we go.
Deal me.
Deal you. You have been dealt a card. Meow. Boom.
Over your scroll. No, it's a 7.
That's a 7.
That goes in the 3rd slot.
That goes in the 3rd slot.
Next to the next to the.
We're betting the 5 is a 2. Is the 2nd slot. So
Well, we don't know yet.
yeah.
We can just draw again because we have, you know,
What?
there's no reason not to.
7 goes where now?
3rd slot.
3rd slot. You throw it down. It rolls down. You hear ding, and it appears in the 3rd slot.
So
Al's
we
just
know,
like,
we
oh,
know,
this is good. You
We
guys
know-
are good.
We know all the numbers. Now we can draw again for free. I'm
No, we
gonna
don't
draw.
need to draw. Can we guess?
Or actually,
No,
runs
because
over
we
and
don't
he's
know
gonna
what
draw.
the last number is. There's a number we haven't drawn yet.
Has
I
nothing to
think.
do with guessing, Ash. It's all
Lora-
about
Lora-
chance.
Loraxi goes over and grabs a card.
No,
Come on.
we do know what the last number is. The last number is 4.
Oh, right.
Oh,
The second number is
Loraxi,
5.
Loraxi draws a card.
Okay, let me draw a card for Lorexi.
You need the skulls, though. You can't just
But
get
I asked the question, man.
Boom.
Like,
Oh,
we
ran out
guess?
of cards. That's weird. We just shuffle.
You should have a 5 and a 4 and 2 black skulls.
how are you out of skulls?
I cannot be out of skulls. That's impossible.
Matt, can we guess? No?
One card
No.
to Loraxi. There you go. What'd you get?
I don't know how to read this. Actually, I've never messed with this stuff.
Just
left
click it.
Ah,
just
it's black
click.
skull.
Oh no!
Oy.
A black skull! No! Another black skull! Oh no! This is not good. That's 2 black skulls.
Everybody keeps saying no, but Matt hasn't answered me. Can we guess?
I mean, you can certainly guess, but
Do we get a strike of a wrong?
he smiles at you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Shit.
So you guys don't want to guess.
There's a 1/3 chance that we draw. There's a 1/3 chance that we draw the last black skull.
If we
get
draw,
a number, if we get a number, then we know the number is no matter what. So there's a 2/3 chance we get it.
We already
Okay.
know all the numbers.
Alright,
though.
it makes sense to draw.
If we guess it now, we have a 50-50 shot. If we
I'll draw.
draw, we have a 66%.
Well, I mean, we
I'll
don't roll
draw.
them as a 5.
Zeke,
What's
Zeke
the-
walks up. Hallister's just like, you want to draw?
Yes.
All right, here you go. 1 card to Zeke. Boop.
It's not showing me a skull. It's only showing me my rune deck cards.
Check again.
You should be able to drag it out of her.
I'll drag it.
I am nervous.
Yeah, you gotta click on it to drag it out.
I'm trying.
No, you gotta click on it first and then drag it out.
Oh, I see, like that.
Yeah,
That
exactly.
was me, by the way.
Yeah,
That-
I know.
That didn't help me. That's still not working.
Let
Yeah,
me
she
just
doesn't have the
your
card,
card
same thing
back.
Well,
happened.
Matt, you could just tell us.
I can
if
steal it and tell you what it is.
That's what I was
There we
doing.
go. Let
I
it go.
did yeah.
Oh, somebody just took it.
Yeah, I just did.
Qrevialur takes out
Oh,
of her
crap,
hand.
It's a
it
black
took it out of
skull.
my hand. It was a black skull.
That's why
Oh
you couldn't see it.
no!
Ah.
It was the last black skull.
That's why you couldn't see because it blends in really well. You
Yeah.
both got black skulls.
Oh
Okay.
no!
That's why you couldn't see it because of black skull.
Oh, because it was just a black image on a black background. That's why you
Yeah.
couldn't see it.
You can't see it.
We should have taken the guess.
Yeah.
Well, too late now. The math was right.
Hallister's like, no, everybody calm down. Everybody, there's no need to yell or scream or get upset. That's my job. So, I mean, I gave you a chance. You played my game. I thank you very much. Just for playing my game, I'll give you 150 Hallister points. But a deal's a deal. Looks like you're going to have to go the long way.
Well, fine.
I hope that doesn't affect any of you in a somewhat... how do I put this? Ill a way.
What exactly are you going on about?
Oh,
The
nothing.
thing that happens every day
What is it?
when some of us get a
Allison.
headache and some of us don't.
Was the price of the house $15,784?
Unfortunately, my elven friend, although you have certain knowledge that I do not possess, one thing you do not have is a knowledge of real estate. Because the actual price was $14,785.
So the guess would have been wrong anyway.
Oh, there you go.
Excuse me, Hallister. What
I
is
knew
real
if I
estate?
was in the last place I said it.
You're in it right now, my friend. And
That's why I
isn't it
never guessed.
wonderful?
It was a higher chance to draw.
All right. Let's
Well,
go.
thank you all, folks. And then he just snaps his fingers and you disappear and end up exactly where you were, back on level 2.
All right. Well, let's go walk down this long ass tunnel.
Araxius like finally relaxes his arms. Like, thank God.
What was that all about, man?
I don't know
Vix
where I
just
am.
loves those kind of things, and I hate.
You're weird. All right.
I don't know where I am.
You're one to talk.
Where are we?
Oh, I mean, I'm weird
I will
too.
show you in a
I was
second.
just saying.
Let's just go down the stairs.
Hey.
Walk down the tunnel
All
for
right.
a day.
14,000.
It does take about a day. What do you guys want to do during that day? You do walk past 2 places that you do remember going past. One, a giant roper lair, where certain people got stuck to the ceiling and then chopped out, and then all these little piercers came out from the ceiling and decided to.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Let's not do that
Some
again.
Piercers kill their parents. and
yeah.
stuff.
It was
This is like reliving the past.
It's
like
it
memory
really
lane.
is. Like you guys decided to go
Are
all
we
the way
supposed
back
to
up
do
and
this
back
at-
down again. So
I
Are we
have
supposed to
no
do this
idea.
after
What,
the
I
adventure,
never.
not midway.
Loraxi
Nope.
hasn't seen this, but everyone else is
Neither
like,
have I.
oh yeah,
Neither
remember this
have I.
place?
I haven't seen it either.
You, how did you? Didn't you? I thought
Were
that you
you-
did.
No.
I was
No,
that's
he
right.
was
You were
dead.
dead.
He
You
was
were
in a
dead.
box.
You guys were in a box. It was like a it was the Faulkner novel. It was.
It was as I lay dying.
It was as I lay dying, where they carried his body all the way down. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
man, this is gonna be weird seeing the bugbears again.
No, we already
Oh,
passed
crap.
by. Well, we already
Yep.
passed by them, so.
Yep.
All right. So, as 11 a.m. hits, like the 6 of you now, to make wisdom saving throws.
Of course.
As
Plus
the
3
sound-
to all those saves, by the way.
Oh, good. I like that.
Okay, that makes mine a 16.
Oof.
Okay.
15.
15, 16.
I think Ferros includes his. Let me check. I mean, I think it's still 22 though, but like still pretty good.
Looks like the only person right now who may potentially fail, checking my DC, is Qrevialur.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
I'm writing down their saving throws, just so I can see easier.
What is that?
Oh,
I'm adjusting everybody's
I think it was
Hallister
Alex
points, by the way.
stretching.
Oh, thank you. Was that 150 each or 150 split?
Each.
Oh, nice.
That's very nice.
Each. So
Now I'm like 150.
I still
wow.
don't understand exactly what these Hallister points are for.
Qrevialur, you have a decent amount actually. You have 408.
How many points does?
How much-
Ferros
I have
Uncommon
308.
I have no idea how many points I have.
How much was
Tower,
it
you have
again for uncommon?
186.
Okay.
Zeke, you have 408.
Wait, how much is Ferros?
Ferros has 650.
Oh, hey, Ferros. This is gonna sound really weird, but apparently, with 300 points, you can actually get something
500.
500 from uncommon item from.
Sorry,
House.
let me. Yeah, 500 is uncommon and 250 is common.
Yeah, but for 500 from Hallister of all people, you get like an uncommon item.
An uncommon cursed item, I assume.
Well, I mean, you see these gauntlets?
They look like gauntlets.
Yeah, they make me strong.
What?
I just keep walking.
Best idea.
Keep on walking.
Oh, is your... By the way, I forgot to ask a question. That spell of yours, the Instant Fortress, that's an item, right? It's not a spell.
It's an item.
Got
correct.
it. Okay, just making sure, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not a spell. It's an item.
Okay, cool.
A spell is like 7th level or something. Like Mordenkainen's Mansion.
I remember that.
Yeah, something like that.
It's like 7th level.
Yeah, no, the Dairn's Instant Fortress is a magical item
That's the one.
that you
Okay.
let me have when I promised I wasn't going to use it in combat.
I remember. Because that would have been a little odd. All right, here we go.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
I'm not going to
just trying
destroy my Fortress of
remember
Solitude in combat.
Where you guys came in from. Not
The
there.
northeastern side of Skullport in Skullport. That's where it was,
Yeah,
right?
no, you guys said there's one level between Second and Skullport.
Oh, I thought you said the Piercers and the Ropers. That was in the cave between the level and
Yeah, that is the in between.
Oh, okay. Well, then I apologize. That is not the one. There is one level between Second and Skullport called the Sargauth level, which is level 3, which is where you guys are heading now.
Oh, okay. So not passing the Ropers and
Nope.
Piercers.
Nope. But I do... There we go. I got it. I found you guys.
Though the last time we went there, Hallister, well, teleported us.
Okay. All right. So you guys
You
wander
didn't
for
deal-
a day.
You didn't deal with Drakon's failed save.
Ah, I did though.
Ah.
Drakon, I mean, from a narrative perspective, your head just fucking rings like a bell.
Yeah.
And this has happened twice before to you. Where you weren't able to just sort of shake it off. This time it rings for a good 10 minutes before you're able to hear people again. But beyond that, everything's golden.
Do any of us notice anything happening to us or no?
I mean, you hear that sound in the head, and you just like it's like a migraine. It comes on for all of the rest of you, and you just hold your head, and it goes away. But Qrevialur is still holding his head when you start to relieve your hands, and he just sort of like slowly pulls his hands down, breathes, and then he's okay.
You all right, Krev?
Are we ever here?
Fair point.
Okay. I can't believe I forgot where the entrance is. Oh, it's over here. Okay.
I mean, it was only months ago that we did that.
Yeah, I know. I found it. Here we go. Okay. So you guys end up coming down the.
What are you doing?
Yeah, there it is. Boom. I found it.
Hey.
As the natural caverns
I think
sort of
both of them are
turn
feeling the cats.
into.
Yes.
Jesus.
Is it your cat, Kraw?
He just keeps meowing out there.
Your cat?
This one was attacking the curtains.
Oh,
Jesus.
our sister has a cat.
Oh, I see.
So, yep.
Are you not getting enough attention? I'm so sorry.
Uh,
Daddy's awake. Go jump on him.
Qrevialur, I don't
Attention
have.
too, huh?
Let me get a marching order as you guys finally, after a day's worth of marching, get back to level 3.
Ferros will be first.
Ferros is first.
I'll be in the middle somewhere. So
Okay.
like third.
They're actually
I'll
gonna
be
be
in
like
the back.
behind Zeke.
In the back, Qrevialur in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
It's one of those logic equations.
Talron, Elbauthin.
Man,
In the
guess
front,
so.
man.
In the
I'm
front.
always in-
Always in the front. 30 feet ahead.
Guess I'm
Zeke in the
so.
middle. Qrevialur in the back. Talron between Zeke and Qrevialur.
Yeah.
Dope. Here we go, guys. Back to level 3. Ha-boom! There you are.
Oh, we're gonna walk all the way back, aren't we?
Yeah,
This is up to you. You guys can go the
I
exact
would-
same route that you took the last time, which will bring you back through the Hobgoblin encampment.
Yeah, that we could just take the river, but
Didn't we find a gate on floor 3? Probably.
Oh, let's just walk through the Hobgoblin encampment.
Excuse me, hobgoblins?
oh yeah,
We-
no, the front.
Just need to tell them that we'll be back.
But, hey, Ferros, remember those times when we fought the the Kraw and you died? Yeah. Yeah, apparently those drow that we fought were the enemy hobgoblin helping out.
Yeah, those. Really? Those drow were. Well, I guess you guys killed a few of them.
Where are you going?
Oh, they killed. Okay.
Well, look,
Yeah,
the problem I have is that I can't give the hobgoblins their dagger until I get to Skullport and talk to Tess.
What if we just walk through and say we're
We don't have
almost
it.
done?
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
I'm just
Exactly.
wanted to clarify that point with everybody. So who here is a good liar?
Hello.
I mean,
Okay, so we're the ones who do the talking.
Of course.
Talron, you keep your mouth shut.
oh,
I love you. Keep your mouth shut. Okay? You're good at other things. Okay.
I hope the hobgoblins don't remember me.
Well, do you
Oh,
have to be you?
I was hidden. That's true. And Lax will transform into a. Oh, fuck. I don't know. How about that drow? No, not the drow, because I hate drow. He'll transform into a regular looking human. Very dull.
There you go.
Dull. Let me see if I have a. Okay, I've got a dull. Here we go. There, now you're a chick. There you go.
Wow. Her again.
She's a plain-looking lady, but she.
But for the first time, we have a human.
You have a human in the party.
We have a human.
Time to
I've
go
been in
mosh.
She's
this
a
form
human
before.
human.
I've been in this form before, Talron.
That's right. She is the form of the woman who you remember from Skullport,
Oh.
who ended up not making it, if you remember.
Well, no, they've only known me. They've never seen her.
I think they did see her when you.
Nope. Not,
Didn't you? No, because she was you for
she
a
was
while.
dead. She was me forever. She was. They never met the actual.
I never met the.
No,
we
they
never
met-
met the actual human.
Correct,
We
but
met
this
him
isn't-
as her.
That's what I
Right.
mean. Is that the
Yeah.
person who you right? She was a zombie.
Right.
When you saw her, but I think only you saw her in that place.
Great,
But
these voices are gonna be so close now too. Jeez.
welcome to my life, dude. Welcome to my life.
Mhm.
All right, let's just go to the encampment.
So the question,
make it right
I can fast track you guys to that place if you decide to go the exact same route, or if you decide that you wanted to check out more of level 3, you can do that as well.
Well, didn't we find
Fast
a
track
gate
us.
Okay.
Fast track.
I don't think we did. No.
I have not been here in a long time, so I can't say either way.
If you want me to fast track you, I will do so.
Well, the vote is to fast track. so
Okay, very good.
I'm not gonna oppose that vote.
Good.
I mean, I'm okay either way.
After about, I don't know, a couple hours worth of walking, up and around and down, You pass by the cavern in which you eliminated a chimera and turned it into jerky.
How many pieces of jerky do you have left?
Lots of jerky. I mean, it was a big dude.
It's a big animal.
You pass by a door in which there was an enormous amount of troglodyte stench that you unwittingly or wittingly opened and let out a whole bunch of troglodytes, which do not happen to be here at this time. You pass down and around, and there's an area which you did not actually go in. There's like a door to your south. You ignore it because you want to go right to the hobgoblin area. And then you finally end up moving into the hobgoblin caverns, and you recognize one of the hobgoblins as the six of you enter the sort of narrow, stinking hallways. And as you approach, he sees you, and there you are. And he says, "Halt!"
Alright.
Hey.
Oh, it's you guys.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
It's been like a week.
maybe a little longer. I don't know. We
more like 2.5 weeks, but who's counting?
we got a little turned around with these gates. We're just heading back to Skullport to pick up some supplies.
Oh, you're going back down to Why are you here? Wait a second. If you were in Skullport, why are you? How did you get back up here without me?
We came up via one of the gates.
The
Yeah.
what's?
The magical gates.
It's some sort of magic that Hallister has planned for us. It's some sort of game he likes to play.
As you start to mention Hallister, all the hobgoblins sort of like shrink back for a second, and then the taller, larger hobgoblin like turns around and takes a look at one of the other hobgoblins that's like shrinking back in fear and just hauls off and punches him. Ah! You cowards!
We just need to get back to Skullport so we can continue aiding you.
We're picking up some supplies.
And then we'll be back.
Yes.
Do you wish me to inform our great leader that you are here?
Not at this time. We don't want to bother him. We know he's busy.
Yes, as rock. Extremely busy.
But we will be back soon with what we promised him. We just need to pick up some supplies so we can finish our mission.
I whisper to Zeke, is Azrock still blind?
Oh, hey,
You
Matt.
don't believe it or not, Zeke? I think it's only.
Matt, can I whisper you really quick? Just
Sure.
whisper to you?
Whisper me in Discord? Yeah.
Oh,
Lorak-
Discord would be the best? Okay.
Yeah.
Lorak
any of the
has
Discord,
Olviro
just so it's
whisper
not in
to
the
Zeke,
chat that
is
chat can see.
Azrock blind?
I'm
Is
gonna
Azrock blind, Seal?
I'm going to message him. Yes, we'll talk about it when we're through this.
Alright. Don't ask how he got blind.
I'm gonna message back. Wasn't planning on it.
Perfect.
Well, either way, just go.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh no is right, my friend.
We need to get the Skullport, and then we can. Wait,
So can
what?
we?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
So
no.
when he says the leader, I'm gonna say the blind guy, right?
And the hobgoblins go, what?
The blind one.
Qrevialur.
I'm gonna look at Qrevialur and be like, I'm sorry, please excuse my friend. The caverns have affected his mind
No,
somewhat.
that's
and
that.
doesn't know what he's talking
he's,
about.
he's talking about me.
No, I'm talking about their leader.
No. You're
Qrevialur.
I'll cast dominate person on that.
Okay. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Watch this be the one I fucking...
I know, right? Oh no, no,
Okay,
you are
cool.
totally dominated.
Right. You're talking about me. I'm the blind one of the group. Right? I'm telling you to say yes.
The big hobgoblin just steps up to you, Ferros, and
No,
said,
This is all
Loraxi's the one
Loraxi.
saying
"Oh, that's
Loraxi's
Loraxi." Oh, God, the voice changed.
It's
Of course.
Olviro.
I apologize. Yes, because the concentration, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, he steps up to you, the female, and he says, "You are blind."
I have a little bit of blind sight. It
I
took a
have
long
be
time to
told
quit.
what to do.
You stay there and be quiet.
You are dominated at this point, Qrevialur. So,
Yeah, that's why I said and that was out of character. I need to be.
oh,
told what
okay.
to do.
Yeah, you do need to be told what to do.
I
exactly.
tell him telepathically. So
Would you tell? Just
Stay there and be
Stay-
quiet.
be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Qrevialur is just like bursting at the seams. He's just like, Because there's like two immensely conflicting things going on
Yeah,
in Qrevialur right
don't
now.
do anything unless I tell you to do it. Yes, I got some.
Qrevialur stops breathing.
Not that.
No. The large hobgoblin looks at you in your current form, Laraxi, and says, "Blind sight."
It took a long time. It's only like 5 feet. I can barely see you right now. It's like almost like I'm hearing things.
Make a deception check.
Oh shit! I'm good at those.
Very nice. Very nice. He goes, "Well, you should get that looked at."
Trust me, I am.
That was a mean pun.
Why do you
Matt.
think I'm down here in the
Come
first place?
on! Nobody gives me any credit.
That was a mean pun.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I was just too invested in whether or not they were about to kick our asses.
Let's
That was so
go.
mean.
These are hobgoblins on level 3. You guys could probably destroy them and eat them in their sleeves.
But-
Can we
Tell me about
can
it.
we please head to Skullport? Thank you.
Yeah, like as quick as possible.
He
Here's
says,
where we fast travel.
yeah, so if you don't want to see
Qrevialur,
Azrock and you don't want to go past them, which is actually, if you go past them in that direction, which you guys have never gone, that goes down to level 4, past Skullport, right, to the Twisting
wanna go-
Caverns.
Who's Skullport?
But if you want to go to Skullport, then you go up and around through the gross hobgoblin hovels, past
go, Jimmy.
Ulquest, the Mind Flayer's place. And if you don't want to see
There
any
is
of that
that
shit,
other- there is that
Preta
motherfucker
Creepa, remember her?
I was thinking of the motherfucker with the creepy doll who ate a baby.
Yes, that's
I'm
correct.
not
Him
kill that
too.
guy.
I'll tell you
I
what.
have
Lincoln,
absolutely no idea.
You
what
have
you're
no
talking
idea
about.
what's going on here, Ferros.
that
That's
was
fair.
all outside of game, but I will cast a message at Talron that is like, we can kill the baby eater when we bring the dagger back.
Okay.
Sounds like, yeah, let's do that.
All right.
All right, so now we are going to properly fast track you guys. down
Qrevialur,
to
follow.
Skullport.
There you go.
You're not
Yes,
supposed to say
master.
it. You're supposed to. You can't. Actually, saying it doesn't work.
How
I
long,
say
does,
it out
how long does
loud
Dominate
and out
Person
loud.
last?
Well, out loud doesn't work.
Up to a minute.
Has to be told.
Yep, I'm already getting him out of here as soon as quick as possible.
Okay, yeah, the minute ticks down and you guys move into the city. Cool. So let's go ahead and bring you to Skullport.
I assume about some time between that, like Dominate.
There
draws.
is some time. Yeah, Dominate wears off, by the way, so you're fine there.
I have
I'd
a
like to
feeling
punch
Qrevialur.
Laraxi.
You wouldn't punch a woman, would you?
Yes, I fucking would. Don't you fucking give me that shit,
Wow.
sexist bitch.
You just said fuck like 6 times.
Qrevialur, Krev, man, I don't know what's going on with you, but you were about to blow our cover, and Laraxi did what they had to do.
What cover?
They
There was
don't-
nothing on us.
Apparently,
Oh my god.
it was a while ago. Azrock became blinded by. Don't worry
I'm
about it.
aware. I said it even.
Right.
I know,
we
but
don't,
they
we don't want
don't
them to know.
know.
They don't know.
I know. That's why I told them.
So they,
Well, you're not supposed to
they
tell
don't-
them.
They are not supposed to know.
I didn't want to tell them, but I did.
Why
Well,
did
good.
you say
I
don't
stopped
know?
you. I solved the.
I don't know.
I solved
Okay.
the issue. It's fine.
Qrevialur, all right, everybody, shush.
Don't punch me. I helped you out.
When we get to Skullport, Qrevialur and I are going to go visit Tass and see if she can fix our brains. Okay?
I have a greater restoration spell. I forgot to mention this.
I'm shit.
Kind of like long in the telling. I gotta be honest.
I want to punch him even more now.
Nah, it's okay. I actually
No,
can't
I'm actually
cast-
going to say, if he says that out loud, I'm going to say, you can punch him now. It's okay.
No, I actually can't cast it. I need the materials. Like I said,
Okay.
we need to go to Skullport for.
Okay.
Okay.
And
What
as
materials
you
do you
do,
need for that?
as
As we're
do,
having this conversation.
As you do, the cavern opens into the grand majesty that is
What is happening?
the upper level of Skullport.
I thought we
I
were
wonder
going
if
to take
Zero-
the river
I wonder
this
if
time,
Zero's
but
still
we
here.
wasn't.
That party made me run off without him. I hope he's still here.
Guess you'll find
Hey
out.
Matt, when
Yeah.
we enter Skullport, I'd like to do it one more time.
Okay.
I'd like to cast the spell again.
What spell? Locate creature. And what are
Yes.
you?
Ah.
What are you looking for?
Nerfeos, the
Looking for
second.
Nerfeost. Okay. Yeah. You cast it. and you do not detect Nerthios within 1,000 feet of you.
I figured.
Where are we on the map?
Ah.
Somewhere.
Shift ping. Kaboom.
There you go. So
Well,
This is a different entrance than we came in last time.
It is.
it is.
I don't know how, considering we took the exact same path.
Because
No,
you did
'cause-
not take the
Why
Because
do I have to
Hallister,
clock on me?
Hallister
Because
bamfed
Hallister
us last
bamfed
time.
you there.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
because I'm
I
concentrating.
wouldn't know that now I think about it. There you go.
Question
I need to remove that.
to Laraxi. No, you're
Yes.
concentrating on locate creature.
No, it only. I don't need to continue once I realize he's not.
Oh,
anywhere
shit,
near
where's
me.
Well,
Skullport?
he's only. Oh my
Alex
god.
is just now realizing. this.
Dracon,
Smack.
he's only not within 1,000 feet of you. Skullport.
I'm gonna go get
Skullport is
arrows.
bigger than that.
Okay.
I would
Elbauthin,
keep it up while you walk around.
I'm
See,
assuming.
Matt doesn't
not
actually
going to.
realize I actually have
Okay.
access to the rollable token.
Yes, you do.
I understand your logic, but you gotta realize this is Qrevialur.
It is Qrevialur. That's fair.
What were you going to ask? What were you going to ask me, Zeke?
What?
Wait. I'm Elvira right now.
Yes.
Continue on.
What components do you need to cast a greater restoration spell, and how many times can you cast it?
100 gold pieces of diamond dust and
Oh god,
2
that again.
times.
Okay, well in that case, we're gonna go talk to.
So why are you pretending to be a dead woman?
She's not dead. Right here.
Okay, Matt, I go get arrows.
Yeah, Elbauthin
No.
disappears to go get arrows.
You know,
No, you're Laraxi. I know who you are.
No.
I'm
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 Elvira.
gonna-
Stormcloak. Wait. Not
You're
Stormcloak.
definitely not Elvira.
I'm gonna go talk to.
I'm Elvira Snowveins. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know why you keep saying that, Laraxi, but okay.
My name's not
Kreva's
Laraxi.
gonna go with Zeke.
Qrevialur
Okay.
goes with Zeke.
Krev and I are going to see Taz.
I guess Elvira will go with him.
Okay.
No. don't.
Talron and
Go
Ferros
to your
are.
shop and leave us alone
Uh,
forever.
I have absolutely no money to spend. I have nowhere to be.
I mean, I have
Other places. You could definitely go.
And
somewhere
if we want to
else.
get something, we can go around. Sure. I don't know.
I have lots of money and lots of things to sell, but I can't sell any of them until I talk to Taz.
Okay. So let's do this because we only have, let's say, another 8 minutes left. I would
Yeah.
like to sort of, in vignette style, bring you to the places that you intend to go to, since you know Skullport so well, and
Yeah.
I will explain to you what you see there. Elbauthin, let's start with you first, since you actually ended up leaving first. You wander through the town. You eventually end up at a nearby shop manned by Duergar. This shop is well known to you, as it was the same place that you guys picked up a whole
10
bunch of
longswords.
long swords for some reason
Yeah.
or another.
Yep.
Oh, those
Still
guys
have
are
all
chill.
of
I like them.
Yeah.
I still have all 10 of them.
Really?
Mostly
Those
are
are broke?
broken, actually, I think.
No, they were all mended.
Oh, you
I
mended them all?
I did mend them all. I forgot.
Every single one.
Okay. This place is called Thaglar's Foundry. So you're able to go into Thaglar's Foundry, and Thaglar supplies you with the price for purchasing however many arrows that you would like to purchase.
Do you guys have really special arrows?
The Duergar, who's a sort of gruff, scarred, a gray-skinned dwarf, says, what do you mean by special arrows?
Magical arrows,
I mean,
enchanted, sharper,
sharper. I mean, sharper than your average arrow?
whole bundle of them.
I mean, I can make you like a case of them. It might take me a little bit of time, though. I usually do those on special order.
A case of what?
Of arrows. Magical arrows. We don't do quivers, so that just takes way too long.
Okay, I'd like how much would that cost? How much?
Well, let me think. Yeah, that will be 25 gold pieces per arrow. How many would you... I can do a case of 10.
250.
Yeah. that's fine.
Thanks, sir.
So yeah, let's do a case of 10.
Excellent. I can get it done by, how's about, let's see, 5 days from now?
What?
Well, I mean, it takes time to make magical arrows. You can't just, like, take a head and just pop it onto a shaft. You have to work the magic into it, into the actual spell, into the actual metal. Magical arrows don't fall from trees.
If only.
Do you have a magical short bow?
Oh, magical short bow.
Yes.
Well, let's see. How much should I have for that? What the... I'm looking through all the different shop things here.
Implements.
Yes. Magical moon rock. He says, I mean, I don't personally have one offhand currently. I'm sure eventually an adventurer will come down here wanting to sell one to me, and then I can be more than happy to give one to you. But I mean, most of the time we just make, normal arms and armor. There was this guy, though, who came by a while back. He had a whole bunch of these really interesting looking rocks. Sent me a whole bunch.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So forget the magical arrows. How much is one regular arrow?
Oh, I mean, I usually sell them in blocks of 20.
Okay, so 2 blocks of 20.
So you want 2 20-block arrows. All right, that I can do. How's let's see. For 20 arrows, that's 2 gold apiece. Meaning for 20.
Okay, so I'll give you 4 gold.
Perfect. And then he just grabs like a whole bunch of arrows that he has in a nearby container with relatively sharp-looking heads. Counts out 20 arrows, binds them up, and gives you 2 packs.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
So where are my arrows, damn it?
They are in your resources on your character sheet.
Okay, thanks. I'll just add them there.
Excellent. Anything else you want to do, Elbauthin? And then I can shift it to anybody else if not.
No, I'm good.
Superb. Good. Moving on. That would be Qrevialur. Zeke.
60 arrows.
You should have a whole bunch of arrows now. Qrevialur, Zeke, and Ulvira / Laraxi. What do you guys want to do?
Going to see Tess.
Okay. Tasselgrim Veldarn. She is in her place, supposedly. In where is it?
She's in the second left.
Yeah, she's in the
I
middle.
just have to remember the name of it. It's called.
I definitely drew a TG on the map right outside her house.
Oh, I'm not looking for it on the actual map. I'm looking at
She's
it.
looking for.
It's called the Poisoned Quill.
Map.
Here we go.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So you enter her shop. You open the door. She is there. Oh, hi, dear. How's everybody doing? Oh, I remember you folks. You guys were from you're from upstairs, aren't you?
Yeah. So we've been downstairs for quite a while now.
Hi, Tess.
Oh, hi, Elvira. What are you doing
That's
here?
not Elvira.
What do you mean?
What?
Laraxi.
Who?
Hi. So Tess, this is why I wanted to talk to you. There's something wrong with my brain and something wrong with my friend's brain, and I was wondering if you would be able to fix that thing.
What do you mean something wrong with your brain?
Well, I can't seem to let go of anything I find, and
he keeps saying random things.
And he's also been really cranky.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not random, you're Laraxi.
Maybe you guys have been subjected to spells or curses or something like that?
That would be my guess, because this is not like me. I mean, I've loaned this guy money a bunch of times, but now the entire thought of it makes my skin crawl.
That reminds me, I guess I could have just literally cast this as we were walking. It would have been a good idea. I'm going to cast Remove Curse on Qrevialur.
Okay. Actually, Qrevialur, roll 2 D100s, please.
Okay.
Because this is for the last
you
2 days.
Explode into confetti.
No, this is for the. Okay, it's fine. 30 and 53.
The first roll was for if I explode.
Okay, so the
second
first
one was what I explode into.
Yeah, no. The first day, actually, you would not have had that subject to you. But the second day, no, actually, no. That was for the beard. I'm sorry. So both days, you're fine. So yeah, that had nothing to do with it. I apologize.
Damn it.
Yeah.
No.
When you cast Remove Curse, though, let's see if that. Ooh, Let me go back to that thing.
It's so complicated.
It really is. Go. Aha. Reading. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you cast Remove Curse?
Yeah.
Okay. That do. It doesn't specifically say it doesn't.
That would probably mean that it does work.
What
What are all the microwaves doing here?
Oh, the hum of the rules lawyer.
As a rules lawyer,
Microwaves!
as a rules lawyer myself, it is ambiguous.
That is the
True.
rule cicada humming in the tree.
Yes, exactly.
No, those are microwaves. I would know that sound.
Hold on. There's got to be a better explanation here. Okay.
Yeah.
This is like the one thing I can't help mad at with the rules.
Okay, so you cast Remove Curse, right?
Yep.
Okay. Explain to me how you cast this Remove Curse and what exactly you do on Qrevialur.
As I go over to Qrevialur, I'm like, well, I guess I didn't try this, did I? And I just kind of just push his, fuck, I can't remember what it's called. The front of his face. Just kind of push it to the side.
The muzzle?
Muzzle, yeah. I just push his muzzle to the side.
Are there any components that are required for Remove Curse?
It says it right there.
Cool.
Yes.
That's
It
it.
says there aren't any.
Yeah, verbal and
Yeah.
somatic.
Verbal and somatic.
Yeah, no actual
Yes.
material components. So you touch Qrevialur on the head, and Qrevialur, you feel that compulsion to do what you have been doing just disappear like dust on the wind.
Are you feeling better?
Depends on what you mean by better.
Whatever. Sorry, my hand got on your muzzle there.
Yeah, I don't know. Were you trying to give me a cold or something?
Tess says, "Oh well, I think your friend just kind of fixed you right there and then."
Now fixed him. I don't know about me.
I'll just try you, I guess, then Zeke. And I go over to Zeke and I'll do the same thing for her. I'll just kind of push her, like make her head turn weirdly. Remove curse.
Okay.
Pwah.
Cast
I had
Remove
no
Curse
idea I
on
could-
her.
Man.
This
I'd
I
actually-
know. This, unfortunately, for both of you, I know. That
He knows,
same
but,
compulsion does nothing to Zeke.
What? You're gonna have to reword that. I have no idea. what
Meaning
you
the
just said.
spell does not function in the same way.
Okay.
You still feel
Meaning-
that same compulsion, Zeke.
Yeah, I kind of look
The
at him. I'm
spell
like,
has no effect. Is a better way to word that.
Yeah.
nope, that did not help me. I'm
Well-
still screwed.
There you go.
Tess,
Hmm?
anything you can do about my brain?
Oh, goodness. And he just used a Remove Curse spell and doesn't do anything, huh?
Yeah,
Oh dear. You got any diamond dust?
motherfucker. No, I don't. Ugh, that's
could,
literally it.
We could head up to the gemstone upstairs.
We know he doesn't have them. We've tried
Well, he
there
doesn't
before.
have. He doesn't have diamonds worth 500 gold. He probably has diamond dust.
Okay, we'll be back.
Wait, I just want a quick test. Aren't you a magic shop seller?
I mean, I sell some things, but mostly services.
Okay, just making sure.
Making sure what?
I'm looking around and just making sure that you didn't have any diamond dust, and clearly you don't.
No, I don't, dear. That's why I
Alright.
said that you haven't. I'm gonna go in the back and have some tea. I'll see you all later.
Yeah, yeah,
alright?
yeah.
I'll be
Yeah.
back in half an hour, and I'm gonna go see Doomathon.
Okay. Well, you don't see Doomathon because that's the name of the dwarven god named Doomathon. So if you want to go see Doomathon, that's on you.
I
It's
call
like
divine.
it's a colloquial.
I'm going to use divine intervention to call Doomathon.
But the
I am gonna go to Doom. I'm gonna go to Doom. I'm gonna go to Doomathon's Just.
There you go. That's what I wanted to hear.
It actually just says Doomathon's just in. Never mind, you know.
No, it says in common.
This joke just
Ow.
never gets old, does it, folks? It just
How much
never.
does it have to be worth? 100 gold? 500 gold?
100 gold.
100 gold.
why
Okay,
am I
great.
voice strong? 100 gold pieces.
You walk
Excellent.
over the door, you knock on the door. This time, instead of the purveyor of goods who you remember from before opening the door, which is who you remember being an older gnome who opened the bottom door, this time the bottom door opens out and a older female gnome pops out. Hi, can I help you?
Hi, do you happen to have 100 gold pieces worth of diamond dust? Doesn't have to be any pure, just diamond dust.
100 gold pieces worth of diamond dust?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, probably not that much. We have some, but that's a lot of diamond dust.
I know.
Do you happen to know anyone who might sell more diamond dust around here? We'll buy it off you and we'll go to them after.
I mean, someone who has a lot of diamonds. You know, I knew had a lot of diamonds. Oh, actually, really, it was really that one big diamond. That guy, who
Yeah, no, it's not. That's not there anymore.
what's not there anymore?
His diamond.
His big diamond.
No, he had it around his neck when he was flying.
Yeah,
over.
no, he's dead and it's gone.
Well, I know he's dead, but what do you mean
Someone
it's
stole
dead?
it. Someone stole
The
it.
diamond is gone.
Yeah, someone
Oh.
stole it.
You must have the inside track on a lot of stuff. I didn't know this.
We do.
I'm surprised they didn't say, considering his body was there without the diamond on it.
What body?
Did someone move it?
I don't know what you guys are talking in riddles, and I like them. Trust me, I like riddles as much as any gnome. But like, you guys are really weirding me out.
Anyways, do you have any idea where we might acquire more diamond dust?
Myself personally, I get my goods from outside. So adventurers come here, they sell me stuff. I then do what I need to make a profit. But I don't have any diamond dust myself.
You have not.
No, I mean
I
I have
have-
like not that much. I have maybe like 2 or 3 gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
Okay. I'm gonna walk out the door and start rattling my dice in my hand.
To
Looking
to
looking
what end, I was
around.
gonna say.
Looking around for any signs of my skull buddy.
Ha! Okay.
Hey, Matt.
Oh yeah, the flame skull, the gambling flame skull,
The gambling flame skull. I'm looking for my gambling flame friend.
the flame skull
Matt,
who is
can
a
you check
gambling
Discord?
addict. Yes, absolutely. Okay. So you rattle your dice around in your hand. You wait. You listen. You look around. Funny enough, you don't see, as you did in the past, while you were here in Skullport, you didn't see any, well, you would see just flame skulls just traveling here and there and everywhere. You don't see any flame skulls.
You know what? We never actually talked to the flame skulls after they were less than senile. If we go there, now, this may not be true, but they may have some gratitude.
I mean, I did talk to my buddy once, briefly.
And I'm not sure how it'll go. We can go try.
I mean, I'm running out of ideas here. At least one of us feeling better, but yeah.
We can go over there. Yeah, let's head south. Well, down and south.
Gondrith and I are in pretty good terms. All right, let's see how that goes.
Okay. So Zeke, Qrevialur, and Ulvira move towards someplace in Skullport where they can potentially talk to either Gondrith or the Flame Skulls and obtain diamonds.
Skull Island, I'm assuming, is good.
That is certainly a point. Ferros and Talron, let's finish up the night with you guys. What do you guys want to do? Well, I mean, I know what you guys want to do, but I mean, like, what do you guys want?
Okay, the first thing what I want to do before, well, first of all, assuming I'm personally interested in checking out the weapons over at the shop area, like the shop with all the Duergar.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Elbauthin just go there?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna see him when we pass by there. If you want to go there.
Not if he's stealthed.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Just gonna have a quick look around. I wanted to ask.
Probably not stealthed.
That's true. I mean, if you're walking around, maybe not. Who knows?
I'm not stealthed.
Okay, you're not stealthed.
Now, I know.
I talked to a dwarf.
That's true. The dwarf is like, I think I
bought
can see you.
Oh, we can pass
maybe?
by.
40 arrows.
Zero should be outside the pet shop.
Oh yeah.
I didn't just invisibly buy
Oh
it.
my god! I forgot about Zeril.
Barrel.
I haven't forgotten about him. You have.
Feral!
But yeah.
So yeah,
I mean,
let's make a
Ferris
decision.
didn't
What do you guys
bring
want to
him
do while the other
We'll
the
go
other
to
guys
Zero.
all
See
split
if
up?
he's there.
Go to Zero. Is that what Talron wants to do? Seems like no.
Pet the cat for me.
Well, I wanted to ask the Duergar have.
It's on. It's past him. We can just go to the Zero and then we can go further. It's just right past him. We're gonna pass by him either way, Talron. It doesn't
Fine.
matter.
Fine. I just.
You go to the pet shop where Zero was last scene. And there, surrounded by... Actually, he is a normal elk, right?
He's a celestial elk.
Okay. Now here's the question. Here's the question to end the night, guys. What happens when you don't feed a celestial elk for 2 weeks? Like, what actually happens to it? Does it eat itself? Like,
Ferros hasn't been gone for 2 weeks, though. How long did it take Ferros
That's true.
to get to
Ferros
us?
actually. Okay,
that's true. Ferros hasn't been. Let's
didn't tell
call
you
a
this,
spade a spade. You're right. How about 4 days?
Real quick, I want to tell you this, Matt, because I don't think you'd be that stupid to leave Zero there without anything.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, did you? Because you can just unsummon Zero.
That too. He hasn't unsummoned him. He left him there for a week, and then he was going to summon him back later on.
Okay, so you did leave him there for a week.
At least. And now after a week, I would have summoned him again.
Okay.
Where I was.
Okay.
But now that we're here, why not?
But I guess I'll just ask the question then with a fewer period of time. Do celestial elks need to eat?
I would assume if I was to leave him here for a week, I would give him food if he needed to.
Okay.
Does he need to eat?
I don't know if it says in the spell.
It does. Oh, it doesn't say in the spell.
Okay. It's up to you.
Does the Durgar...
I'm going to assume that I fed him. That being said, he probably doesn't need as much food as a normal elk.
Okay. Let's go with this then. You meet up with Zeril. Zeril is hungry and pissed off.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm hungry and I'm pissed off.
Your voice is much lighter than before.
Because I'm hungry and I'm pissed off.
Right.
But it's good to see you again.
Food? I guess he's going to the pet shop. I technically still have the key, don't I? I never gave it back to Loraxi. I go to the pet shop. I'm just going to grab some random meat from in there and hand it to Zero.
Boop. There we go. There's Zeril. Zeril is back with you guys. The NPC number of NPCs has not changed.
I have to get off right now.
Yeah, that's okay. We're about to finish up here, buddy.
I do have to get off like now, though.
Well, now we gotta go.
We're about to finish.
All right.
He's gonna go.
All right. I have to see, I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
I have to get off now.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye bye.
See ya.
Bye.
We got
Good
Talron,
night.
please.
Okay, so there goes Drakon, which
Good.
messes up all of our
Talron's
Zoom
place.
window stuff. Yay.
We
So,
go to Talron's place, which is a weapons area with the Dwargar that Elbauthin was just at.
okay.
I just wanted to ask to see if they have a scythe. A weapon scythe.
You can go to the Duergar place, and I think we can finish that off there before your interaction for the night. How does that sound?
I mean, it's just for like cosmetic weapon appearance, so.
A cosmetic weapon appearance? What does that mean?
Well, D&D doesn't really have a scythe weapon, so.
Of course it does.
Does it?
Oh yeah. I will grant you a great many things, and one of them is that there is indeed a scythe that you can use for whatever you want.
I mean, I figured I had a glaive for a while. I figured I'd change its appearance up a bit, you know?
So you want to change your halberd into a scythe? Is that what you're trying to
It's
do?
a glaive.
Glaive, sorry.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Sure.
there's still it's
Still two-handed weapon. Yep, still two-handed weapon, absolutely.
I figured I'd change it up a bit.
Sure. Why not?
Ooh. By the way, I'm reading a huge Reddit thread about whether or not a summoned celestial mount needs to eat, and the answer is nobody fucking knows. Basically, it's DM's discretion.
I will
seems
make
to
this
be
the
the
player's
answer.
discretion in this case. I will make this the person who has summoned said animal will make the decision.
Feed your damn animal.
Feed your animals.
Well,
Spay
my
and neuter your
fav-
pets, please.
My favorite answer was it's celestial fey or fiend, so maybe I don't know what do celestials fey or fiend eat? Grass, sunlight, souls.
Souls.
What the heck?
I love that.
But
Okay.
yeah, I figure I'd buy the scythe, convert it into my pack weapon thing,
Mm-hmm.
so that it like physically morphs. Like,
So you are the Reaper?
Oh my God, he is the lizard reaper of souls.
How
Okay.
much does it cost?
I will tell
can
you,
feed
and then
Zeril.
let's see, a sickle. I'm gonna have it have the same cost as you're killing me here, folks, with this stuff. With this,
Killing me, Smalls.
You're killing me, Smalls. Here we go. Gotta be here. There we go. All right. Yeah, a sickle is actually, a sickle is 2 gold pieces. It is a simple melee weapon. I knew it existed.
Wait, the one really long.
Yeah.
Like we're talking the same one.
Are you talking about a scythe or a sickle?
I said a scythe.
Oh, I should
He's
say.
talking about a scythe.
Okay, a scythe is actually not listed here yet. Then you're right.
Yeah.
So okay, then a scythe would probably be.
I mean, like I said, it's not really a normal weapon you ever see in D&D.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 30 gold pieces for a scythe, because it's actually a farming tool. It's really not used as a weapon.
Even though you see Death carry it.
I mean,
He's reaping. He's reaping. It's
exactly
like reaping wheat.
Souls, you mean? But sure.
30 gold pieces.
Yes, but it's reaping also applies to wheat, and that's what a scythe is, or a scythe is normally used
Reap
for.
wheat. Reap wheat.
Reap the wheat.
Anything
Reap
else,
it.
Talron?
That. Well, I mean, after that, I mean, I'm pretty sure me and Ferros definitely. I'm gonna freaking take Ferros out to the purple worm.
Take him out to dinner.
Yeah!
There you go. That's the great way to end it right there.
When he can have more than soup, because he only had soup last time, I think.
I
He
love
couldn't stomach the rest.
I'm
Yeah.
at soup.
Take him out to purple worm. Purple worm. The maw of the purple worm opens before you, and as you sit down to a table, and 2 kobolds rush over to you and say, "Can we take your order?" And you have this just giant grin on your face, like, "I just wanted to take you out to dinner." And that's where we're gonna end for tonight.
Wow.
Bless.
All right, cool. So you guys are in Skullport. Hey, even better news. Welcome to level 13.
Boom! Hell yes.
I knew you guys would like that.
Fun spells coming your way, guys.
You know, you're like, you guys are gonna like that, and I'm like, yeah, except I gotta do it twice.
Well, you do have to do it twice unless we talk about what you want to do with Loraxic.
I think we'll figure this out.
I think we'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure. And so the scene fades from view, and it appears back on Hallister, and Hallister's sitting.
Oh, I didn't use my inspiration. Damn.
You did not, so it goes poof. Bye bye.
Gotta write some more ads.
You do have to write more ads. But Hallister does not seem unpleased by the fact that there are no ads. Instead, he sort of looks up at the set of the 3 strikes area under the Mage's right banner. And he sort of looks around and just says, shame they didn't win. Am I right? And he sort of listens as if he's talking to someone. Yeah, I know. Well, I gave them my best shot, and they just sort of fucked it up. I mean, what am I going to do? Well, I mean, they're back in Skullport now. I know. All right. So are you going to take care of them? Or are they just going to wander around Skullport and then come on back down to me? I know they're doing really, really great, but I don't want them to go up. I want them to keep going down. So you want to do the thing we talked about? Oh, yeah, sure. No problem. I mean, I can always just do it again. I've done it so many times. I don't. Nah, money means nothing to me. It's totally great. All right. So when? Tomorrow? Okay, great. Looking forward to it. Okay. And then he sort of like, under his breath says, all right, I love you too. Oh, hi. Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. Just a personal phone call. What's a phone? Oh, don't worry. You'll find out soon enough. Anyway, it's been wonderful to have you guys here on Dungeon of the Mad Mage. I hope you'll join us again. But not next week, because I'm going to take a break. Take a break for 2 weeks, actually. We'll be back on the 21st of your human March month. Yeah, it'll be 2 weeks from now. Next week, I don't know, they're doing some weird stuff over on...
Excuse me, Hallister, it's the 20th.
Is it the 20th? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. I'm not very good at math.
Don't kill me. I just want to.
That's all right. He just like pushes a button. And the voice fades from view. It is the 20th. Yeah, not the 21st. I was thinking too far ahead. Wrong time zone. But that said, I think we're good for tonight. So turn it back to you, Diamachi. Oh, thanks, Alistair. So we'll go ahead and say goodnight to everybody, because I think we all need the break. Up here in the top right. Yeah, that way. Where's my finger? There's my finger. Up here in the top right, we've got Alex. Alex playing Elbauthin. Alex, who are you? And where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me at _Alex_Zo on Instagram.
Thank you, sir.
That's who I am.
That you are not your resume.
My resume's horrible.
Thank you, chorus line.
Down here in the bottom right, we've got Kraw playing Ferros and Laraxi at the same time. A feat, to be sure. You are also muted, Kraw.
I'm Kraw. You know, I don't know what my Twitter handle's gonna be after tonight. I'm not sure yet. You can see me at Drake. No, Enjoy Supreme with cheese. I don't know. I'm shaking my webcam. That's the joke.
I got it. I got the joke.
I thought you were bouncing. I was like,
he's in a car. He's in a car. He's bouncing. Where everybody bounce. Down here below me, the man who had to piece just before we all pieced. That is Drakon. You can find him online at Overlord_Drakon. Hey, let's all say it for him. He is the Edgelord Supreme.
Edgelord Supreme.
With cheese.
The marinara. Oh, sorry.
Okay. One of these days, I'm going to find out what kind of cheese it is. But who knows?
It's definitely American. Let's get real.
Definitely
American. Nachos.
Nachos with cheese.
Queso. The Edgelord Supreme with queso.
Con queso. Down here in the bottom left is Septur playing Talron. Septur, where can people find you on the internet?
Hi, I'm Septur, and you can find me on Twitter at KNRap. Post art, video game stuff, nerd stuff, whatever. Whatever's random, it's your case of shenanigans.
Don't. Oh, you son of a bitch. That's it. Everybody levels to 13 except for Talon. You lose a level. Remember back in the day, like first edition, where like monsters would touch you and you'd lose levels?
Oh, that's so evil.
There. You lose a level.
No, only I get the boop of doom. That's my thing.
You boop, you boop. Down to you, Sarah, up here in the top left-hand corner of the screen. We have Sarah playing Zeke. Sarah, where can people find you on the internet?
Down to me or up to me. You can find me on the interwebs at Lovely Llama on Twitter and Instagram. But next week, you get to meet Frank.
That is a good thing to talk about.
Oh, yes.
In fact, very quickly, we're going to just roll the coming attractions video for next week. Honey Heist, March 13th, Friday. Don't miss it. We're going to start, I think, around 10. We might have some latecomers. I know, Septur, you're coming from far away, but we'll have you join when you can. But we have some new faces, some old faces, some faces that you might...
Let him say where he's coming from.
He's coming from a place where we all want to be.
I'm going to Disneyland.
You're going to Disneyland. I'm very psyched.
To let him say it.
I'm very psyched for you. Have fun. Enjoy yourself at Disney. But when you come back, get ready to put on that trucker cap and turn into your bear alter ego. Oh my god, you guys have your hats already. Oh my god.
What?
It does not fit over my headphones and it disappears into the background. I will figure that out.
Alex, we got to get you your hat soon. Because
I'm gonna have to get that from Chris.
Yeah, we'll talk about that during the week. We will make more plans for the Honey Heist. Oh my god, you guys, you have no idea. As so many rules D&D has, Honey Heist only really has like 3 or 4 rules. So the rest is up to you and your personalities.
It has one rule. You're a fucking bear.
You are a fucking
bear.
That is the rule. And you need to steal honey. Because that's what bears do. So yeah, next week, just after we peace out, I'll show you guys of course, the coming attractions video for Honey Heist. But until then, folks, please join us next Friday. Because we would love you guys to be there for our one shot of Honey Heist. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, hit us with a Prime subscription if you can here on Twitch. We would really greatly appreciate that. We didn't have time to do the Anvil Custom Miniatures giveaway this week, but we will next week. Hopefully, if we get enough people watching Honey Heist for us next week, we'll do the Anvil Custom Miniatures then. And yeah, I think we're done. Anyone else want to say anything before we sign off?
Only thing you always say, Matt.
Take care of each other and yourselves.
And okay.
And your cats.
I take care of your and spay and neuter your cats.
I have no idea what I was going to
Spay and
say.
neuter your pets.
I'm at a loss for jokes right now.
That's a good thing. I think that's a really good thing.
Mm.
No, Matt, sometimes you really break my heart.
I try.
And right now you're doing it.
I try so
and I'm gonna
very
cry.
hard.
When the stream ends, you better believe.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we're all gone. Oh, bye-bye.